What is happening, folks? I am your man, Lawrence. Welcome to Platform 246. Thank you so much for coming in. Sorry if it's a little dark. But we're about to watch Monday Night Raw.
Volume 35.
35. How's everyone tonight? Welcome in. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, man. Starring Triple H, of course. It's a new day, a new era. New shit is dawning, as we all know. Triple H is taking over. He's made things, I'd say, fresh, if nothing else. But it's great to be back. We are back with our Raw watch along. So get in here. How's everyone doing? Then, now, forever, together. Well, that's MJF. He's not in the WWE, so we don't want to hear from him. Let's see if we can find some not only good shit tonight on this show, but surprises. Are we going to have any surprises for us tonight? You think? And folks, please hit that poll question. If you see it, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We are on the push to 400 subscribers here on Platform 246. Yo, John, what's happening? Hit that poll for me, John. Oh, you can't answer. You can't do the poll, John. Uh-oh. Here we go. We started off right. Is it for the strap off top?
Volume 45.
Get ready. Hit your note. Oh! Seth freaking Rollins is in the building to start. Let's get it going. But again, how is everybody doing tonight? Seth Rollins against Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship tonight. Great way to kick off Raw. Like I said, we do have a poll. Hit that for me if you can. And also hit that like button. Share the video around so other people get a chance to come in and watch Monday Night Raw with us tonight. I would really appreciate it. Kimberly, what's going on, miss? How are you? Are you watching Monday Night Raw, Kimberly, on the USA Network? Folks, it's not on Peacock tonight. We're not on Peacock. We are on USA Network, Monday Night Raw. Good to be back, live streaming Raw with everyone. Again, if you're new to the channel, hit that like button. We are on the push, wrestling our way to 400 subs. We want to get there by the end of October, Halloween Day. Oh, the best song in the business right now. I can't believe we're kicking Raw off with the United States Championship match. What the hell is this about? That means the main event of the show, the last segment of the show is going to have to be fire. Okay? If we're kicking it off with this, I thought this was going to be the main event of the show. We beat those C bitches, Kimberly. Yes, we've had it tough. It was a bittersweet day for the Niner gang. Ooh, that's good. Good spray. Lashley's out. Whatever, Bobby Lashley. Whatever, Lashley. Whatever you say, bro. But share the video around, folks, please, so people get a chance to know where we're at. Share it on your Facebook, share it on your Twitter. People get a chance to come in here and watch Raw with us. See if they want to make that decision. But please hit that like button. If you are new, subscribe if you enjoyed. Like I said, we're on a push to hashtag 400 subs. Hashtag 400 subs, okay? All the way up until Halloween. That's what we're doing. Trying to share this on. Son of a bitch. on Twitter. Here we go. It's for the United States Championship. Let me know if you are watching Raw. Let me know in the comments, who do you have in the match? We had a poll question up. That shit, it's going to be, it's just, better get that anybody to answer the motherfucker, because the match started off at the top. Shit, it's going to be, it's just, the match started off at the top. So, and there go me replaying. Again, hit that poll for me if you can, if you see it. Who do you have tonight in this match? Almighty Bobby Lashley. Lashley's in the building looking swole. As usual. As usual. Bobby has been in the gym this weekend, apparently. So let's see. Hopefully we have a good match between the two of them. This match is for the United States Championship. I need a blunt. I need to get me a blunt ready for this. How's everybody doing? John, how have you been? Miss Kimberly, how's your Monday? Seth freaking Rollins, and they never call him anything but Seth freaking Rollins. When they're doing moves and calling moves during the match, they're gonna call him Seth freaking Rollins with a drop kick. Like, come on, bro. Like, let it go for just 1 second. This should be a good match. Do we think Seth takes the belt tonight? Does Seth take the belt, or is this just a throwaway match, basically? A great match on the show, a match that shows how important the United States Championship is to Paul, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Levesque. I think it's really just kind of like a throwaway match, a match to show everybody how important this belt is to Triple H. I think Triple H is just trying to get the belt back to some semblance of importance. Oh, maybe I should have been a singer. I don't know. With enough practice, I'm a great writer, so I would have been able to write songs. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I should have had a career in singing. I don't want to toot my own horn. Toot. But all right, so we got it going now. The match is kicking off. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Platform 246. We are on the way to 400 subscribers, hopefully, by the end of October. Right now, we are at 325 at my last check. So, hello, Miss Tia. Welcome in. How are you doing? Are you watching Raw? What are you doing tonight? Glad you were able to drop in at least for a minute. Miss Kimberly was asking for you as soon as she walked in the building. So, super kick to Seth. Is Seth tapping his thigh when he does his super kick? He tried to go for the stomp, but Lashley's too strong. Lashley's in halfway girl push-up position, so he hasn't let him hit that. The stomp, that is. Folks, if you do come in, say hello to our moderators, John and 49ers Lakers for Life, or Tia, affectionately. Not at home, not watching. Okay, Miss Tia. Well, it's great to see you as always. Right now, we got Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley.
At least with your big name wireless carrier. With Xfinity Mobile, you can get unlimited
for the strap for the United States Championship.
They can even save
you all see the light like the halo, like Beyonce. Over me every time I move over to just I shine bright. So there's that. But how is everyone doing? We are on commercial break. We used to have some really rough commercial breaks during our Monday Night Raw stream. Thankfully, we don't have those anymore. We still have those demons in our life. You know, demons in your life are hard to break. They're hard to shake. You know what I'm saying, folks? But it just makes you stronger. like a lot of the WWE superstars, of course. So who do we got in this match? We have Bobby Lashley going one-on-one with Seth freaking Rollins for the United States Championship.
Some days it felt like asthma was holding me back.
Let me know who you have.
Taken enough. So I go triple.
I thought this was going to be literally the main event of the show, right? But they said no. It's up first. It's kicking off the show.
Go triple. Go trilogy. Because asthma has taken enough.
And we're not waiting for this Lashley. This Lashley Seth freaking Rollins. Okay. We're kicking off the show with it tonight. I'm with that. I gotta go. I think tonight Seth Rollins. I don't know because
don't let asthma take another breath. Go triple. Go trilogy. Ask your doctor about trilogy today.
A bad guy has the Intercontinental title, the North American title. Miss Tia has Bobby. Miss Tia, I'm not. I see that pick. I want to go with Bobby, and I think my heart says Bobby, but my mind is telling me Triple H. Triple H got a swerve for us tonight, and he may put the United States title on Seth. I'm just saying, he might have a little swerve for us and put that title on Seth freaking Rollins tonight. I could be wrong. I could be way wrong. But and we all know I hate that. I hate to be wrong. So there's that too. You know. We all know I hate being wrong. I need to get a light. I could just get one of them lights right from the fucking thing. For the 99-cent store, boom. That's just a little bit better right there. You see that? I'm getting one of them clamp-on lights for my computer. To start, or some kind of something. Seth freaking Rollins in a bicep slicer, whatever that is. I don't know that I've heard of that move before. I like it, though. I like it. But thank you so much for coming in with us tonight. Kick out it too. Smart move from Bobby Lashley. Back to sleep, but again, Rollins wisely. I get on the target area. This is brilliant strategy by Rollins, who had to be waiting to find the weakness to exploiting the champion. Right now, looking at the, I don't know what's the word for it exactly, but Seth Rollins is in favor right now to win this match and become the United States Championship on the internet. We also got the mix, some action with the Miz and my man Loomis, Dexter Loomis tonight. Hold on, Miz TV, Dexter motherfucking Loomis, who does not talk. Holla if you hear me. So how's that gonna happen? How? I'm here to see it though. My kids know I love me some Dexter Loomis. Beasting out with Bobby Lashley. I don't know what the fuck this guy Jimmy Smith is talking about. I never really do. Having to wear glasses when you're trying to record videos is so tough. You got a goddamn screen in your face, blasting you right in your eyes, right in your recording every fucking minute. The precision in the air of Seth freaking Rollins, knee right in the temple of the champion. And Rollins continues to work on the Almighty. What could we been wondering about? You mentioned it, Corey. Hit that like button for Bobby Lashley. Hit that like button if you're going for Seth Rollins. You see how easy that is? Easy, simple. I give you simple instructions around here on platform 246. We don't ask you for a lot. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you enjoy. We're on the push to 400 subscribers. We want to be at 400 subs by Halloween Day. My son put that out there, and now I have to try to do it. My oldest child put that out there, fresh on the video, right here on the channel. That was our NFL picks video. Check that out. It's down below. Our NFL results video from our picks this last week. We should have a new one hopefully tomorrow. And then, of course, and we did bad on our picks. Again, this is some bullshit. The NFL, you just never know. But he put that out there. And now we're trying to get to 400 subs by Halloween Day. Halloween night. I'm giving myself to the night. Lashley has Seth Rollins up, and he just powerbombed his punk ass. Seth is not liking that. It was kind of a one-arm powerbomb by Lashley. He was trying to break out of a arm submission. And that's the way he chose to do it. Now Lashley outside. Here comes Rollins. Through the ropes. Tope Suicida. That was for Excalibur on AEW. That was for you, Excalibur. Here comes another one. Tope Suicida. It looks like he missed. Seth, that was Botchamania. He missed. He didn't really hit him. Seth really just fell on the goddamn ground. He really just fell on the ground. Went flying through the second rope. Pushed Lashley halfway and then just fell flat on his left side and stomach and stuff. That was nice. Good job, Seth.
You time travel into other people. What do I do? What are you doing? Get away, man! Get us away, man! What kind of time travel project is this? There's someone in the past.
We still got time. Let me know in the comments or hit the poll question. Who's going to win this match? Bobby Lashley, Seth freaking Rollins. Who walks out as the United States champion? Or does some fuckings take place? Some fuckings take place. Do we get even more swerves in this match? Is there some kind of false finish? Fuck finish. Fuckings. Fuckings is a word that I created. We all have heard the word fuckery. So when I'm involved in some fuckery, because my name is Lawrence, ENCE, it becomes fuckings that word that's around us, that's taking place. So we don't want any fuckings tonight. We want a clean finish in this match. Lashley, Seth freaking Rollins for the United States Championship. We want a clean finish with the championship to mean something. Quantum Leap on my TV, son. My son is in the building. Hello, son. Quantum Leap? Where's Quantum Leap at? My sons and I have been discussing Quantum Leap in our group chat recently. And they, they're from the 2000s. So they don't know anything good on TV, really. So that's older folks tell them about it. Quantum Leap, there's a couple good things, Cobra Kai, that show, whatever the fuck that shit is on Netflix. That show. There's good shows these days, but not a lot, right? Quantum Leap was a good show. What do you mean there, though, son? We're in Quantum Leap in football right now as 49er fans. I know that much, and the Twilight Zone, but we're not going to get into that. No Niner ball tonight. Oh, the commercial. Oh, boom. Okay, son. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I thought that's what you might have meant. So it looks like there's a reboot of the great show Quantum Leap that's coming out. My kids know about it, and I didn't know about it. I don't know how that is, but actually I do because it's 2022. They know about a whole lot of things that I don't know jack shit about these days. Thank you. Stranger Things. Such as that. Such Stranger Things. My kids put me up. Damian Jackson is one there. Put me up on Stranger Things this past summer. I must say, it was an experience. It was a good experience. It was literally an experience. It wasn't just some shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things are just some shit that's on. Stranger Things is not as such. And neither is WWE Monday Night Raw, especially under the Triple H regime. Things have gotten fresh. Things have gotten to where we kick off Raw with Lashley versus Seth freaking Rollins. Volume 39. Back elbow by Lashley, and they're in the corner battling it out now. This guy kind of gives Mike Tyson quotes. Everybody has a plan until you get hit in the mouth. He fucked it up and said get hit in the face. But it's everybody has a plan until you get hit in the mouth. So there you go. This brawl has to be what Bobby Lashley wanted. Of course, Lashley wants a brawl. He's the bigger man. That's obvious, Jimmy Smith. Oh! The old move. Wait a minute. Wasn't that Big E's move? Did he just do Big E's move? Wait, no. No, my fault. That's Lashley's old move right there. Whatever the fuck it's called. Rollins new champ. John's calling for Rollins new champ. Damien, what's your pick, son? The champion stalking the wounded challenger. I think Rollins might take it tonight. Tonight might be the night. Oh, damn. Seth took a nice flatliner there. Flatliner, a move made famous by Morbius in WCW. Learn your history. Bobby Lashley has the essence of what's he going to take to put Seth freaking Rollins away. It's not a new move. No move today is new. Not just United States champion, but the face of Monday Night Raw. Maybe each other's faces from the beginning about that. Can anybody give me any moves today? Finishers, really, or otherwise that are new? There are none. Thank you, son. Yeah, Big E's on the stomach. It's throwing me up there. I was like, I know Big E's probably done for his career, but damn. Sheesh. Respect that, man. Power bomb. The power of Seth Rollins is also underrated, in my opinion. That move was Lashley's signature move. Yep. I mean, new, moves that people haven't done in the past. Nobody's creating a brand new move nowadays. It's always some variation of someone else's move or just taking somebody's move. Hell of a frog splash there by Seth Rollins. He has one of the better frog splashes in all of wrestling. Then we got a crippler crossface right now. I'm surprised you're even allowed to do that move in the WWE. Of course, Triple H is in charge. But we got a crippler crossface. 5 years ago, if you did a crippler crossface, maybe a couple of years more than that, people would flip out, lose their fucking mind. It's been a great match so far, I think. Crowd still kind of quiet to be kicking it off with this match, though. And my son Damien says some Evans. Boom. Damn it, Damien, shut up. Damien is on fire right now. He says, first of all, big power slam by Bobby Lashley. There could be some effings. There could be some fuckings tonight in this match so that nobody loses fair and clean. That is a good point. And then two, Dakota. Okay, you're done, Damien. Angelo Dawkins and Dakota Kai do have brand new moves. I will say that. Now the crowd's getting going. We got some false finishes going on now. Crowd's coming to life. Big time pedigree by Seth Rollins off the spear. Gets only a 2 count. The pedigree off the spear catch is new. I got one. This is awesome. As soon as you do a pedigree off a spear, you get a "This is awesome" chant. But literally 75 seconds ago, all the fans were sitting on their hands. They were just looking at stuff. Oh, what's going on? What are we doing for dinner later? Now this is awesome. Ooh, oh, oh. The only two hills in the business. Great move. They get there. Whoa! Seth Rollins just did some supercalifragilistic off the top rope, and now it's caught in the hurt lock. He's really close to the ropes. He's starting to fade. Uh-oh, he's going for the Bret Hart. Lashley kicked out without breaking. The ref, he took a ref bump? Oh, shit. The ref got kicked. Hold on. Here comes the fuckins. Maybe he hits the stump. Bruh, there we go. Wait, bro, you can't just get in the ring, G. Spear. So we got Seth Rollins against Matt Riddle at Extreme Rules for sure. And Lashley with the win. Good win by Bobby Lashley. Great match. Good booking. Keep Seth strong. Seth looked like he was in control there. Looked like he was about to win. They have a great Michael Cole sign in the crowd right now. I just saw. That was awesome. That was a good match. That was a good match. Disappointed but not surprised. Yeah, John. I think somebody else has. Seth doesn't need the United States title. If he can get a world title in 2023, I would be happy. He won't be the first person to beat Roman or the person who beats Roman. But if he gets a world title run in 2023, if we get that for Seth, I'll be happy. But he doesn't need the United States title. Lashley needs the United States title. Miss Tia, kiss your bicep. It was a good match, Tia. You got that W. I was calling for Seth. Get a little promo from Damage Control. The new women's tag team champions. Very glad that they beat Aaliyah and Raquel Rodriguez Hernandez, Gonzalez, Diaz. Shout out to Miguel. See? Yeah. You got the W. You didn't even get to see it. You got the W. You didn't even get to see the win. It was a good match, though. But please, folks, hit that like button if you're coming in now. We're on the push to 400 subscribers. Wrestling our way there. We're locking up, grappling with 400 fucking subscribers. You see that? You see what I did there? We're grappling with it. I got a figure four leg lock on 400 subscribers by Halloween. So share the video around. It's 8 o'clock at night, but right now I'm looking at outside and it's light. Is this in Australia? Where are they at right now? Or am I just watching the East Coast Rewind feed? That's what I'm watching now. West Coast, though. West Coast. So we got Damage Control Championship Celebration, which is likely to be broken up by somebody. If you didn't get a chance to hear it today, folks, we had some breaking news in the WWE world. We've had cage matches on Raw, SmackDown, WWE branded premium. Damien, you knew the FS was going to happen. You got it right. So Tia and Damien, you both definitely get the star today. I have to say it was both those. Bobby Lashley won, but he won with some efforts, some fuckings. Now, there's been cage matches, Hell in the Cells, Elimination Chambers, or now War Games. made famous by Dusty Rhodes, I think in 1988 or 87. That is a cage around 2 rings. That's going to be taking place at Survivor Series for the first time ever on a WWE branded premium live event, because NXT has already done like 3 of them. So, but yeah, Survivor Series is going to have fucking war games, and I can't believe it. Cage match usually used to be in war games, and I would say Hunter needs to hold out until then. It was just blood. You was gonna bleed. You were gonna juice in war games. Right. And then again, they're also in California. I believe you're talking about the WWE. I believe they're in like Oakland or some shit. Like they are in California. Really, they should have started this bitch at 8. For real. Made the East Coast wait till 11 o'clock to see Raw. That's what they should have did. Fuck them. But you're out there, Miss. You're on the East Coast or down south, so not you, Miss Tia. So, but War Games is coming, man. Yeah, Dusty Rhodes made it famous. Dusty Rhodes created that and booked himself to win it. Go figure. But he's no different than his son, Cody Rhodes. So Dusty Rhodes was the booker, and he was the biggest star next to Ric Flair. And he created the idea of War Games. They did that in WCW. Yes, Miss here. They did that in WCW back in the late 80s. He and Sting and I think Lex Luger and some Barry Windhams and shit like that went up against the 4 Horsemen. Bloody match. Great match. And it was a famous thing in WCW. And WCW was out of business about 13 years later. And then Vince has been holding it in his back pocket until Triple H found it at 4th of July at the family house, at Vince's house on 4th of July. Triple H found War Games somewhere in Vince's shit and stole it and brought it out and said, I got it. So now we WWE fans get a Major League War Games match for the first time ever at the Survivor Series. What better place than to have a War Games match than that Survivor Series? Hopefully it's a mixture of Raw and SmackDown somehow. I was speaking to my sons earlier in our group chat, and because it's 2022, right? So, and we were speaking about War Games. I was putting them up a little bit on game because that's what I do as a dad. That's what I try to do. So, and then they were giving their ideas on booking because that's what we do. And the bloodline has to be in it, but then that's taking up like the whole fucking thing, and that's not really a mix of Raw and SmackDown unless the other team is just a mix of Raw and SmackDown. Niners Broncos next Sunday. We got a loser starting at quarterback, but it's going to be okay. But yes, the ringer, and here we go, right on cue. War Games. 2 War Games matches will take place in Survivor Series this year. Brutal. Shut up, fool. The match beyond. I guess that's the tagline. I'm not sure if that's a Dusty Rhodes original tagline. It likely is. So here we got Big Booty Bailey and Damage Control, Io Sky Shirai, and Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai, one of the few people in wrestling today that has a move that you've never seen, and these hoes are coming out on a golf cart. All right. Shitting all on Shotzi Blackheart's gimmick right now. Big fireworks for the celebration. Let's go, Niners. We're going to beat Russell Wilson's punk mark ass on Sunday Night Football this Sunday. Subscribe to the channel so you can be here live for that. Whether you like the Niners, whether you like the Broncos, whether you don't even like football at all, you're going to like me hanging out watching football. So subscribe to the channel. Seth freaking Rollins is over. So let's get that banner down. Let's do that. Boom. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Triple H's Monday Night Raw, where you get to come out on the Damage Control golf cart. Driving a golf cart is very fun. Believe me, I've done it. It ended up putting me in the hospital, but I did it, and it was for like 4 days in the hospital for like 4 days. But I did it, and it was fucking fun. I did it for 3 days, and then shortly after that, I was in the hospital for 4 days. But it was really, really cool driving that golf cart. They're fucking tight. Golf carts are fun. And when I didn't have it, I was pissed. Every one of us that was working and had those, that when you didn't have the golf cart, you were pissed. You were pissed. We got streamers, fireworks, Big Booty Bailey, and damage control, and the women's straps, which are rumored to be changing, getting some color to them or something like that. Some color to the straps, allegedly, supposedly, possibly, soon. We'll see. Who knows? We've got balloons, streamers, fireworks. They are giving these broads the works tonight in the tag team celebration. Dakota Kai, Io Shirai, that's Shirai, Sky and Shirai together, and Big Booty Bailey. Right. Ding dong! Right, they had to take out the stairs just because they got so much shit around the ring. Bailey not only has performed, not only has Cakes of Doom, but she's also a 49ers fan. Holler if you hear me. What else could we ask? And she has red hair. What else can we ask for of Bailey? What have you done for Bailey lately? Because what has she done for us? She has a big old ass. She has Cakes of Doom, and she's white. She's a 49ers fan. And she, I mean, no, they didn't. And because the coach of the 49ers is a moron. Oh, I keep forgetting. Now, why do they have these Asian young ladies? I mean, Io Shirai and Oscar. Why do they have them come out here and speak like that, knowing goddamn well that no one can understand a single thing that they're saying, and that they look like Japanese schoolgirls? Why do they keep having them do that? That is racist. Who? Bianca. That's my wife. No.
I mean, let's face it, they were once the face of this division. But now they are in control of nothing.
She's about to get the what chance. We're about to start whatting her. There they go. She start fucking up. So they weren't giving her the what chance at first. And she needs to change up her cadence. She needs to listen to the Roman Reigns podcast with Logan Paul, where he explains to you how to defeat the what chance. Now, if it were me and I was to go out there on Raw as a rookie, okay, as me, 40-year-old Lawrence that's never been in front of a live crowd before in this magnitude, and they started to what me, and I had the microphone, your ass is grass. I would torch that crowd. Okay, I am in control. I have a microphone. You don't. Nobody can hear you. We can just hear y'all. But everybody can hear me, and I would destroy the crowd. I just wish for the opportunity just one time to get what chance coming my way. I really wish for that as a fan of wrestling in the WWE, and was right there the first time Stone Cold Steve Austin did it. What? I would like to have the opportunity to get whatted on live national television. I would fucking tear a new hole in the fucking building. Without curse words.
So now we're gonna have to teach you respect. Hey. Do you have no patience?
It's retarded that they have to all climb up onto the apron Because the stairs are gone.
You're too impulsive. You need to be more like
Impulsive?
You need to see the long game, the big.
Did you hear that? Impulsive?
And what
Like
did I
impulse.
say, huh? I said the next time we fight is when I decide I want your title, and that's not right now. So, what exactly are you two doing out here, anyways? Huh? I think Bianca's got enough accessories. She got her stupid ponytail. She got her stupid earrings, and it looks like
Stupid ponytail?
in the picture anymore.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
So you're out here standing like you're 10 feet tall, but keep talking, or they're going to become accessories to what I'm going to do to you.
Oh, accessories to murder. Don't get an accessory to murder. Don't get a charge. Don't catch a charge tonight. Don't catch a charge tonight, Bianca and Oscar.
Actually, you used to be a fighter. You used to give my life a living hell, but that was back in the day. That was, I don't know.
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. All right, Bailey.
You?
Although she had nothing to do with that right there that I just did, but Bailey versus Little Miss Bliss, sealed with a kiss tonight.
But I still do too.
Are we gonna see it? Once they take, we're going to a long commercial break where they take 17 minutes to clear it. Oh, caught you with a right hook, wake your ass up, make you take up that damn trash. That's what she did. Woo! She tried to run up, she got done up. She tried to run up, she got done up. Damn, Bailey. Now she's on your ass on the ground. Are we gonna see it? If they ever clear the ring, it's gonna take like at least a good 14 minutes to clean up ringside. Here we go. What in the hell? What in the blue hell? Already in the first hour, we get the fucking promo and thumbnail for this live stream. We get both Austin versus Owens, and then we get Seth fucking Rollins against fucking Bobby Lashley, all in the first hour. What the hell is going to happen in the main event? Who the hell else is on this show? Comments. What other main eventers are on Monday Night Raw, please? Outside those four that I just named, what other main eventers are on Monday Night Raw? Are we going to see the Usos? Theory's my guy Theory. He's one of the ones for the future. You can throw one up for Theory. He's not one of the ones in the bloodline, but he's a future number one guy in the WWE. That's clear. Just look at him. He's on that JC trajectory. JC is in Jonathan Cena. He's on that kind of trajectory. You can see it when you look at Theory. He's like really on a trajectory of passing John Cena one day because he's only like 12 years old. So he's going to be in the WWE for the next 35 years. So he's going to win at least probably 17, 18 straps. That's, world titles. You can clearly see it. Once he stops getting whatted, Judgment Day versus Theory and Mysterio. Unfortunately, that's coming up.
Let's take a little test together.
Is that what we got coming, John? John says. So let's show some of these comments. I'm not sure if they're showing up on, but let's show them up on the stream, up on the air. They had to take the stairs out. That was clear as we watched all the girls jump up on the apron as they tried to enter the ring. That wasn't fair to them, though. But we had to celebrate. My guy Theory's on fire. Had a lot of baby oil on in the back. He was in the back getting ready for the match. A lot of baby oil on Theory. He had a lot of baby oil on. John says Judgment Day versus Theory and Mysterio. What exactly do you mean by that, John? Is that what's coming up tonight? Oh, no, his bad. Judgment Day versus Riddle and Mysterio. That's a match tonight. That's a literal match tonight. Jesus Christ. Thank you. I love me some Finn Balor. If you're not new to the stream, if you are new to the stream, welcome in. Welcome to Platform 246. You can step up on the platform too if you want to. If you want to get into the action, just let me know. I'll let you come in, leave a comment verbally with your mouth, with your face too, if you want to, or just with your voice. It's up to you. But if you're not new, you know that I love me some Finn Balor. You know what I'm saying? But Theory passing is crazy. Theory's just what's going to happen to Theory. Yes, he's going to pass JC. We know that. It's going to happen, folks. Miss T, I'm just saying. Everybody's welcome. But when JC looks up and Theory's sitting on 15 world titles, it's going to be like, wow, where'd the time go? That's something that I say frequently nowadays. Where'd the time go? John says he can't see Theory passing Cena. You better get ready to see it. Because it's coming. It's coming like a porn, Jimmy G porn star. And speaking of which, Austin Theory, the future, get one time. A-Town down. Let's do this to everybody. Take a picture. We ride with your Theory like we ride with Trey Lance. Boom. Got my Theory selfie. Did you take your Theory selfie during Raw? Hashtag Theory selfie. Yes, if you are correct, Theory is literally going to be the person with the most championships all time. Now, I don't say that necessarily means you're the greatest, because sometimes people win straps illegally with fuck-ins, things like that. But he will have the most heavyweight championships of all time, I think, by the time his career is over. Awesome Theory. Literally is the worst song in WWE, John. It's like the worst song in the fucking like. How do they expect this kid to get over? Oh, okay. So yes, Miss Tia. The options for this match are Austin Theory, a man you personally love, Miss Tia. You love him as much as JG. I know in your life, Miss Tia, it's AT and JG side by side. AT Austin Theory going one-on-one with Kevin Owens. So who do you got in this chat comments, folks? Kevin Owens, Austin Theory. I think it's Austin Theory's night. The Austin Theory era begins tonight. We know you got a good thing. You got a little thing for Theory. Miss Tia with a typo there because I like Theory is what she meant. Damien says if Theory surpasses Cena, he would be the greatest. No, because the greatest is Shawn Michaels. The greatest is not considerable on championships, because then that would make the Patriots the greatest NFL team of all time. And that's not true. So championships don't just necessarily mean you're the greatest. It's because you have a lot of championships, because as I stated, championships in the wrestling, sometimes you win them with some fuck-ins. Then you don't get, A-Town down. I don't love it, son. I don't love it. A-Town down. Miss Tia has Team KO. KOF. But Theory started out jacking Kevin Owens up. Miss Tia. So we got a jump start. Jim Cornette hates those. We got a jump start to the match. We didn't get a collar and elbow tie up. John said Austin Theory. Damien, who you got? A-Town down? Is it four ways so far straight up? A-Town down?
I'm not at all. I am simply saying the only logical reason for Owens having such a chip on his shoulder, such an issue.
The three people on Monday Night Raw that called the matches literally blend within each other. Corey Graves, the black guy, and Jimmy Smith. Me, I got Theory. I got Theory tonight. I think it's the Theory era begins tonight. Son, yes. Looks like we probably are not going to have a handshake tonight. We did book earlier that Kevin Owens and Theory shake hands at the end of this match. But Kevin Owens is becoming a full-on face, if he's not already. And Theory is not a babyface. Damien has Kevin Owens winning, so we got Tia and Damien with Kevin Owens. John and myself going with Austin Theory. Folks, let me know who you got in the comments tonight. You got Austin Theory. You got Kevin Owens. Who's walking away with a W tonight? Theory is now carrying Kevin Owens' weight. After a nice senton splash there. He's about to go for the rolling ass in his face in the corner, but Theory rolls out. And of course, he's a little faster than Owens. Gets him into the apron. Yeah, Damien says at the end of their rivalry, it could be a Kevin Owens because they're clearly trying to get Theory over. I don't know if it's the best way of going about trying to get him over, but that's what the WWE seems to be focusing on right now. It's trying to get Austin Theory over with the fans. Now, as a heel, but so that they actually don't just disrespect him and treat him like garbage, completely boo him. He has what we call wrestling go away heat right now. So you want to have heat in wrestling. There's good heat and there's bad heat. Right now, Austin Theory is getting heat on Kevin Owens, whooping his monkey ass outside the ring, getting ready to go to a commercial break, and talking trash to him. Yeah, you little punk bitch. I got you down on the ground now. What you gonna do? That's Theory. So you want to have heat in wrestling. That's if you don't have any heat, then you just suck, basically. I mean, what use are you if you don't have any heat? But we do have Kevin Owens, Austin Theory going at it right now, and so but what he has is what we call go away heat. X-Pac used to have that. X-Pac was the originator of go away heat. So there's your lesson. Your lesson for today. X-Pac was the originator of go away heat. So you either got bad guy heat, which is you got hybrid heat, which is what Roman Reigns has. He has nuclear hybrid heat. Or you got good guy heat, but you got reaction from the crowd. So right now, Austin Theory has a go away reaction. That's what he is, just reaction. Really getting reaction, feelings from the fans. Austin Theory's feelings from the fans right now are go away, and that's not what you want as a wrestler. Miss Tia, you hate him. And I've tried to explain to you multiple times, 49ers Lakers for life, folks, if you're watching, multiple times that you're supposed to hate him, but you don't hate him right, if that makes sense. You just hate him as almost like as a person, because he's not good at his job yet. And he's being forced down our throat as fans. And he's, again, 14 years old. So we don't accept that. It's kind of like Roman Reigns in reverse when Mr. Man tried to force Roman Reigns down our throat as a good baby face, smiley superhero, right? And we shit all over that for 7 years. I didn't, because I don't do that kind of shit, because I care about people personally. These are just human beings that have jobs. You know what I'm saying? So I try to take it easy on people. Unless your name starts with a J. And generally, I don't give two fucks about you. But these people, they have jobs and families and shit. So, I hate when people call for somebody to get fired on the internet. A wrestler, fire Bailey because she sucks. Like, what? No. So, you don't want that kind of heat. And right now, Austin Theory has, we don't want to see you on our TV heat. We don't care if you're a good guy. We don't care if you're a bad guy. We just don't want to see you, Austin Theory. That's what the fans are right now. But she says she doesn't care. And yes, Damien, son, you are correct. Roman used to have that. Roman had the exact wrong heat, and he had it for years. I'm getting to it, son. See why you're telling me to do better. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Oh, that's why. No, well, there you go. No disrespect to my son's friends out there if you're watching. Probably not though. Son, share the video with your friends, son. Share it in your Instagram feed with them, in your Instagram messenger. Let them come in, chill with us, talk to you, rap, spit. I try my best for you, son. I try my best. Believe me. My son said do better. Now, not when it comes to this, Jake. Most people, people name John, people name James. I don't know one really good. John Travolta, James Brown. Other than that, it's not a lot, you know. Oh, Owens still trying to do the big man roll in the corner, and he damn near broke his back right now. Hopefully he's okay. He thinks he's Shawn Michaels.
His shoulder as well. Owens with a very, very painful looking landing. Theory now with his massive arm wrapped around the neck and chin of Kevin Owens.
That's Johnny, not John. Touche, though, son. Touche. Smackdown in the middle of Theory, Owens. Theory's in control because I called him to win this match, of course. I got to get my flex on. We know I hate to be wrong. We know I hate to be wrong. Thank you, everybody, for watching tonight, for coming in. Please hit that like button if you're new. Welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Owens right now is cheating. Later tonight, we do have Alexa Bliss against Cakes of Doom. That's Bailey if you're new. Big time DDT by Kevin Owens. Stuck Austin Theory. That was nasty. Critical opening for Kevin Owens. That was a great DDT. Seriously.
His feet. He was assaulted before the match. Has been recovering the entire time. Battle not just Austin Theory, but looks like it hurt his leg. He's been hobbling quite a bit. Oh, that'll make it hobble as well. What problem do you have? You don't want to give Theory any credit for anything. Kevin Owens
Theory's about to take this. I can see it coming. Now he's getting mollywopped right now.
Kick out from Austin Theory. Now Owens doing plenty of attacking onto Austin Theory.
Well then,
The ability of Austin Theory to come back.
my son Damien is leading right now in fantasy football. He is 2-0. Who'd you go up against? Did you go up against a quality opponent today? Who won today? Now, we know I hate to be wrong, but I don't hate to lose to my children. I'm going to win this season. If one of you wins, it's okay. I want you always to feel like two winners. So I really want you two just to perform well. You and your brother. We got Theory. Back elbow. Thinking about A-Town down. Owens ascending to the top rope because he's a high flyer, even though he weighs 260. You got to love it. Swanton. It's still called a Swanton when it's not done by Jeff Hardy. What is it called? A senton bomb at that time, right?
You had to think one of the best shots fired by Kevin Owens. Credit to Austin Theory.
Theory kicks out at 2. I've been wondering that all the time. Like now that Jeff Hardy is just not even in wrestling anymore. What do you call that move? Is it called a senton bomb? Pardon me. I believe that's the name. That's the WWE 2K name.
How many more can he take? How long can he last? That's the question now moving forward. Kevin Owens still on the warpath. Positioning the body of Austin Theory with no plans in mind.
Is the briefcase going to come into play? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Thank you. I think so too. So, what is it called with the flipping? It's just the straight up swanton, huh? Does Jeff Hardy not have that name trademarked? Like I'm trying to trademark fuckings. Don't take my word, folks.
Too slow, Austin Theory. Incredible
Theory attempting a suplex off the top, a superplex. We're really from the second rope. Owens is inside the ropes. Oh. He almost got that fisherman buster. He's going to get it. That's why his feet are in the second rope. He does that move in damn near every single match. What do you call him, a bitch? Did I hear a bitch come out right now? Yeah, there you go. I think it's just called a... Uh-oh. Theory close. Theory close. I think it is just called just Swanton instead of Swanton Bomb. Uh-oh. Twisty neck breaker. Twisted knee neck breaker, basically. Theory's just trying to cover Owens over and over and over again. Making him kick out. I haven't seen that spot in a long time. Forcing Owens to exert energy to kick out. Stop it. Okay. Just stop. Theory walking over to the briefcase, acting like he wants to use it, knowing damn well he can't. Here we go. Here we go with some fuckings. Johnny Sameface has entered the building. Johnny Sameface has Austin Theory's briefcase, and Austin Theory just caught a kick in the face. Now he's going to finally get the tumbler, the big tumbler. What's this move called? It's not coming to me all night. KO splash in the corner. Okay, fuck it. Flip splash. Here come the pop-up power bomb. Barry Theory once again. Son of a bitch. How am I 0-2 on my picks tonight? It's like the NFL football. God damn it, Triple H. This doesn't have to be so screwy. Kevin Owens with the win tonight. Damian, Tia, congratulations. I knew it was going to happen. If you heard me earlier, I said my heart or one of my things is with Kevin Owens, and in my mind is, I think I said that, right? I think I said that out loud on the stream. I didn't just think that, right? I pretty much stopped here. I pretty much halfway called. Owens to win. Owens to get the W here. Why are they doing it to him, John? I don't know. You have to because he got a long career, and because I believe that the WWE believes that they can read. What's the word? You can rehabilitate anyone. It's not funny. Then, of course, we get Johnny Sameface coming in and dropping the briefcase on his balls. That's what we want. Theory, the man who's holding the briefcase. So anybody in the world in wrestling thinks that he can win a match. I don't know if he's won a match since he won the briefcase. We all got to see him do that live at Money in the Bank. My sons and I. That was awesome. This is awesome chance. There was no Johnny Sameface there that night, though. Johnny Gargano. But Austin Theory was there. He won the briefcase. And I don't know what it's good for. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. It's not good for anything to continuously bury Austin Theory over and over and over and over and over again. It doesn't make any sense. How is that going to help his career? Folks, claim on that like button, please. We're into hour 2 of Raw. We got the bro in the ring right now in lime green, of course. Getting his ass whooped by Finn. Hit him with the coup de grace. Then the Easter stomp. Yeah, they got to do better. Got to do better, in my opinion. You arguably cost Seth freaking. It's like watching the 49ers game yesterday. You arguably cost Seth freaking Rollins. Yeah, but they got to do better with Austin Theory's career. They're putting him in the ground right now. And I don't get it. So later on, we got Riddle and Ray against the Judgment Day. Great main event. Not really.
And they're always talking about joining a cult and this, that, and in the process of ruining legends' careers. So Ray helped me out last week. I'm going to return the favor.
Riddle out here talking about cults and things like that. We don't want to hear this crap. Later, dude. Riddle smoked more trees than I had. What is this? Oh, Logan Paul against Roman Reigns. Who you got at Crown Jewel? Logan Paul against Roman Reigns. I'm going to hold out my pick right now. Okay, I'm going to hold out my pick. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking it over. And this Friday, of course, the Tribal Chief returns to SmackDown. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel with your notifications on, okay? I don't think a lot of you turn on your notifications. I need to get a big flashing light behind me, a neon light that says notifications with a big-ass bell that's just right here at all times. Right here. Notifications bell, whether I'm live, whether I'm just shooting a video, you see it. Because it's clear that the notifications aren't on. Everybody's aren't. Some of you are, and I love you. Much love. If you're not, turn your notifications on. Go ahead and do that. Subscribe to the channel so you can be live with us on Friday Night SmackDown. We're going to be live again, I'm sure, unless something crazy happens in the world. We'll be live this Friday here, live streaming SmackDown. We can see our Tribal Chief. We can throw our ones up. You can see the bloodline all together as one. Paul, it's getting grown. It's growing. It's getting stronger. The bloodline's growing. We got Paul Heyman. We got the baby Oos. Solo Sokoa. I heard people on YouTube fucking his name up. Okay, I mean horribly, horrible. Like, can you read? Can you hear? Which one can't you do? But Solo Sokoa. Then we got Jay Oos, Jimmy Oos, and then of course we got the #1 Oos, Sami Zayn. Holla if you hear me. Bloodline on Friday on SmackDown. That's going to be tight. We can get together for that. So subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss Friday Night SmackDown. Thank you, Damien. My son, who is a WWE aficionado, WWE 2K. Kevin Owens doesn't move. I just try to burn my damn. Don't use matches, folks. Don't use matches. But yes, Kevin Owens moving the corner is called the Cannonball. Monday Night Raw's been pretty good tonight, though, I think. We're an hour in. I was wondering what the main event was going to be. Clearly, it's going to be Riddle. Sheesh, shit. Like, how many times can Riddle be in the main event? But tonight, Riddle is in the main event with Rey Mysterio going up against the Judgment Day. I feel like we've seen that match before. Claymore, kick that like button, please, if we've seen that match before. All the wrestling terms, as douchey as they are. Superman punch it, spirit, power bomb that goddamn like button. Hit a Stone Cold Stunner on the like button. Super kick the like button. Claymore, clothesline it. Hit it with a VTE trigger. Hit a VTE trigger on the like button, please. If you don't know what that is, then I suggest you just, after the stream, go to YouTube. VTE trigger. It's lame, but it's wrestling. Riddle that like button. John says Riddle is kind of boring. Bro, wait, they're in San Jose. That's where they are. San Jose. What's on the screen? Niner Gang or Don't Bang! All right, my apologies, folks. Didn't mean to outburst like that. Come on, Kyle. What are you doing, man? What are you doing to our... Sit your motherfucking ass down! Sit your ass down and take that shirt off. You don't know anything about him. Sit your simp ass down and shut your mouth. Sitting right in the front row. It took me an hour to see your punk, silly simp ass in the front row there. If you don't sit your silly ass down with the quickness, 8'5". You can't come to work, but you can go to Raw. You're going to be at work this Sunday, though, I'm so sure. I apologize, folks. I didn't expect that to take. I just didn't realize that was going to happen tonight. Excuse me. Got me choking the stuff now. Nama home dem yekyo. Nama home dem yekyo. That's a breathing technique from the old days. That's how you get your groove back. Something like that. Nam yam home dem yekyo. Something like that. Folks, if you don't mind, I'm gonna give me 60 seconds. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Enjoy Logan Paul setting up with Roman Reigns for Crown Jewel. Is going to be a spectacle like no other. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. If you do, just come back.
In Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Crown Jewel, Roman Reigns will take on Logan Paul for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Saudi Arabia, I'm going to show you what Doc will do this way.
Crown Jewel, November 5th, Saudi Arabia is my match. Roman Reigns, you are the head of the table. My brother, in every industry I ever do, I am the table.
It's time to take your TikTok account and your Instagram account and your Twitter account and YouTube your ass.
Isn't this Roman's press conference? Hey, Roman, why's your mouthpiece talking for you? You said 4 words and you're standing behind him.
We're back. My apologies, folks. I need to hire like a...
Crown Jewel is going down. Roman
Yeah,
Reigns.
out celebrating that win. He didn't contribute anything to because he wasn't at work. But he's all happy in his work now. He's happy today. It's Victory Monday.
Undisputed WWE Universal Championship is on the line. The head of the table, the most dominant champion.
Well, speaking of George Kittle, folks, if you're not sure, someone I'm not sure if he's not a human piece of garbage. But that's just my opinion. My name is Lawrence. So we got the Brawling Brutes for some reason on Raw because Sheamus is Triple H's shoot real life best fucking friend. And Triple H right now is trying to get Sheamus just to the moon, I guess. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Although I'm here, I go running my mouth, and Sheamus is nowhere to be seen. I know why. 5-team tag man match coming up, or 4-way. We try to have this on SmackDown, and then they had Braun Strowman come out and bury everybody in the match, including the Street Profits. Horrible booking, Hunter. Horrible booking. Horrible booking. And you just knew it was coming too. It was a great match going, and then all of a sudden, here comes Braun. Oh no, my fault. Well, what the hell is this? Well, that did happen though. I think that was on Raw a few weeks ago. So then, what the fuck is this match going on for? Okay, that's not what this is. This is not a 4-way match again.
Monday Night Raw. It's finite.
If you say so. So they're baby faces now. So Fight Night is baby faces. The Brawling Brutes are baby faces all of a sudden. Celebratory party. What? Huh? What? So live this Friday Night SmackDown. So make sure you subscribe, folks. We'll be live streaming Friday for the Brawling Brutes against the Ones. Cook your coke. Cook your cocaine. Make drugs. That's what this hand signal that Angelo Dawkins does. I don't want to be a snitch. I don't want to come off like a snitch. Was that like dry snitch? Cook your coke, cocaine. Believe me, where I'm from, we don't snitch. Linwood and Compton stand up. So, but I'm just saying that's what that means. So, you know. These two coming out in basketball outfits, basically. That's what they got on. Basketball outfits. What the hell are the Street Profits wearing? It looks like they got these clothes from the Dollar Tree. Like these are Dollar Tree Halloween outfits. Bianca Belair stitched the Street Profits on the front of them. They look ridiculous. And Angelo Dawkins is still LeBron Jameson with the headgear. I see a whole lot of Niner. I just barely noticed. It took me an hour and 18 minutes into the show to realize. But I see a lot of Niner jerseys in the crowd. Shout out to the crowd for showing respect to the gang. Maybe the Brawling Boots are not baby faces because Lil Man is throwing shit right now at the Street Profits. So
You know what? I'm glad you asked. Because I'm feeling sharp as grass and we about to whoop y'all ass. Because the Street Profits are up and we want the spot.
Angelo Dawkins can't possibly even wrestle in what he's wearing right now. Of course. Let's not talk about that, son. Let's not talk about the losers in the crowd who could not wait to put that motherfucking piece of garbage jersey on today. The jersey that says garbage on the back of it. Tin and red. This is like shooting me in the head. Let's not talk about it, folks. But please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are streaming Monday Night Raw right now. It's been a good show. We got the Street Profits out. I think it's the Street Profits, but judging by their outfits right now, I'm not 100% positive. Angelo Dawkins is wearing some form of baseball pants that do not fit. That just disgusted me. You might as well be wearing that right there. You might as well be wearing a Jimmy jersey. Jimmy John's. Papa John's, Jimmy John's, Subway, all things that I don't mess with.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Now in a bowl. Papa
want delivered every month. Click glitter, 7 packs a day. Love that for me. Choose the frequency and ship it.
I'm really upset
Great prices.
with his outfit. Really, his pants right now are what we call young. He's flooding. Now he's wearing literal baseball pants, like a baseball player's outfit, with stripes, with pinstripes, but they don't fit. They're tight in the thighs. They look like women's clothes. It looks like Bianca Belair was making his outfit for wrestling tonight, and she didn't finish. Thank you, Montez Ford, not Angelo Dawkins. Thank you, son. Yes, Montez. It looks like his wife was making his clothes tonight, but she didn't get finished because she makes other outfits. Bianca does.
Well, if you're celebrating Reese's, then no. You're actually late. Not sorry, Reese's.
Bipolar depression. It made me feel trapped in a thought.
This is art inspired by real stories of bipolar depression.
She literally makes her clothes. She makes their clothes.
Depression can take you to a dark place.
John. Yeah, it's now that's unfortunate. Go Brawling Brutes, and go Dodgers. Yes, Miss Tia, just look on Twitter, look on here on YouTube, look for the clip. You'll see it. It's off-putting. The outfit that he's wearing. First of all, because it's Giants gear apparently. Good eye there, John. Good eye there, John. But which again, that's disappointing. Run the Royal to Royal Rumble. Who we got winning the Royal Rumble this year? It's time to get your early votes in. Coming to us from the Alamo Dome, San Antonio, Texas, the home of the GOAT. San Antonio, Texas is the home of the GOAT. The real GOAT. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Looks like we have a match, the Street Profits versus the Brawling Brutes. Angelo Dawkins taking on Ridge Holland to get us underway.
This could build the momentum, obviously, for the Brawling Brutes, or break the momentum as they look towards Friday night at SmackDown and that impending title opportunity against the Usos.
So we got the Street Profits going up against the Brawling Brutes. Miss Tia, if you need to know who that is, that's Sheamus. Powder himself. Sheamus's little tag team that he rolls around with. The little munchkin guy that wears the full-on singlet, and the big dude that broke Big E's neck. So the Brawling Brutes, Sheamus's tag team, up against the Street Profits. Who we got tonight, folks? I got the Profits, I think. Or if the Brutes get the W, it's because some fuckings happen. I think the Profits stay hot. I don't like Montez Ford's on his knees. Shit he be doing? Like he's having a seizure during the match. I don't like that. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's funny. I just think it's silly. I think it's just something that he shouldn't do. But that's just my opinion. My name is Lawrence. Exactly. My son, Damian Jackson. If you didn't know, Damian Jackson is my son. That's my son. I used to say it about my mom and dad. That's when we just in public, in the streets. This is my mom and dad. Just to strangers. I was like 3 years old. So that's my son. And yes, you are correct, son. The Profits usually just wear the jersey, and it's clearly San Francisco pretend Giants gear, and it's stupid. And it's mixed with basketball for Angelo, which is even more stupid. So there you go. No, but Shawn Michaels is from San Antonio, Texas. He was trained there by Jose Lothario in the deep bowels of Texas. A Mexican, not surprisingly. So that's the home of the GOAT. That's where the Royal Rumble's coming to us from, folks. Boom. Tia wants to pick opposite of me because she wants to not be right. But hey, that's your opinion. That's what we have in this world. I would have went on my side if I was you, Tia, but okay. Right now, the Brawling Brutes are in control. We've got Little Man. His name, help me out, Damien, please. His name escapes me right now. God damn it, I hate watching him wrestle because he always looks like he's stepping on somebody's arm, breaking somebody's fingers, or something like that. Of course you did. You've been one of my folks for so long, Miss Tia. I knew that you knew I would say that. John's got the brutes. Okay, John wants to be wrong. John wants to be wrong. Damien, who you got today? Thank you so much. Pete Dunne. He used to have one of the most, maybe the top 4 songs in the WWE, maybe top 7. But I can't even remember right now because they took it away from him so long ago. He had his song was fire. Now, not so much. But now he's outside the ring and Butch is in, or Ridge is in, that is. I said Ridge. Ridge in with Montez Ford, and now Pete Dunne is back in. John will not be on the winning side, unfortunately, not in this match. Boom. Kick to the face. Because next, right now, if you're watching wrestling and you need to know the breakdown, with spit on his face, Pete Dunne is getting heat on Montez Ford right now. So that means that soon Angelo Dawkins gets a comeback and the Profits win. That's the booking right now. Suplex into the ring from Ridge Holland onto Montez. Angelo's nowhere to be found. Probably sucking air somewhere. Damien just played Madden on PS5. Says it was great. I bet it was. I'm jelly, son. I'm jelly, as you kids would say today. You can really feel it in the controller. Yeah. The 10 beats of the double 10 beats of the boundary. I saw the word the other day for the first time. 10 beats of the boundary or something. Now we're back. Boom to commercial. Basic booking. Yeah. Basic booking. Profits get the W. That's what I think. Profits get the W tonight, folks. Best booking 101. Keep him hot. Keep him fresh. Because, I mean, if Ridge Holland and Pete Dunne get the win, what are we doing with that? Where is that going? When the Profits get the win, we get a celebration after the match. We get to bob a little bit, you know. Pete Dunne and the Raw just looking around like, what? Why are they even on Raw? Then we start asking ourselves questions. Why were they even on Raw tonight? Why are they facing Street Profits? Who booked this? Not at all. Not at all, Miss Tia. I don't go backwards. Sometimes in life it's difficult, but I generally don't go backwards. Once I make a decision, laser focus, straight ahead. I usually stick with that decision. And now if I change that decision, you can't change it in the midst of it. That's not changing it. You know what I'm saying? Later on down the line, things happen like, you know, whoop. Then you change your decisions, right? You change your mind, you may make it whatever. But right now, right in the midst, can't do that.
Wow, I can do better. Yes, you can.
They are facing the Usos this Friday on SmackDown. They are a SmackDown team. But son of a bitch. So the people that are going to face off against the WWE Undisputed Champions in 4 days are having a match right now. Let's keep them safe. Let's keep them safe from injury. And they will look pretty weak
We just need to make sure this future.
If they lost tonight, huh?
Happens.
That's probably not right. Now we talk about this on the stream all the time. It's really hard to just put your hands up and get them right, both at the same level. It always seems like that my hands are not the same. Every time I bring them up, like one hand is higher. Generally, it's this one. Okay, so that I got.
Politicians are trying to scare you about abortion. The truth? Nevada voters passed a law.
Oh, boom! I think I got it that time.
Abortions up to 24 weeks. No
So, you know, I don't know what this booking was going to go on. I think that you all just let me know that I'm probably going to be wrong, because the Brawling Brutes looking up at the lights tonight when this Friday have to face the Usos. That's probably not good. I'm just saying.
With me this weekend. What can go wrong?
How do you, your husband, father, Grace, or I can't even invest that.
Yeah, so usually, folks, we give you up until, about what do we usually give folks, like 8 minutes into the match before you can change your pick? What do we usually do?
Versus the Brawling Brutes, and right now Butch absolutely torturing all
I'm not saying I want to change my pick at all in this match.
Ridiculously punishing his opponent.
To be honest, Butch wasn't loved very much growing up, okay? It explains a lot about him. The fact is, Butch is as dangerous as the day is long, and Ridge Holland is a true powerhouse.
Their contrast as a tag team. The technician and the brutal efficiency of Ridge Holland. Brutality tag made, that extreme physicality is what the Usos will have to.
Is it too late to change my pick? That's my really only question. Is it too late? John says, stick by your words. I'm going to stick with it. You can still, because no, you cannot change it at all once the match. Oh, so it's once the bell rings, you can't change. Got it. Okay. We stick with the Profits. Right now, not Angelo Dawkins, my apologies, son. Montez Ford is back in control right now. Montez is back. And here comes, like I said, Angelo finally back on the apron. Hot tag coming. And now we're on the replay, right where we're supposed to be at. We're right where we're supposed to be at. Angelo with the comeback, babyface comeback. Angelo, who now wrestles without a shirt, proud of him. Hitting him with the flash super kick, like Miguel Diaz or Jackson. Miguel Jackson. Miguel something. Jackson. There's a lot of flash kicks there. And now Montez in, another enziguri, and then a pump kick. Pete Dunne doesn't even sell that enziguri he just took, but that's okay. Nobody's selling anything right now, basically. It's just move after move. Move after move. Come on, Angelo, you're making me look bad. Montez, right on time. Right on time. Right on time. Do it to it, Montez. Got to save me. Woo! And a kick out. That was a nice little move there. And then he put that in the game. Later on tonight in the main event, Matt Riddle and Rey Mysterio versus the Judgment Day. It could be anybody because Rhea Ripley is just as strong as Damian Priest or Finn Balor, so you never know. They're like the Freebirds, the Fabulous Freebirds. Any three people could just be in the match. Or the New Day about 3 years ago. You never know. Cameraman is having a problem right now. Maybe he's sick. This match is dragging on a little bit. We got top rope blockbuster with a suck it. Angelo Dawkins is so extra. You can't even call him extra. He's exuberantly extra. I don't even know what. He had like he broke his back. Okay, and the move looked nice. He sells more than the GOAT Shawn Michaels. And now he's doing the Junkyard Dog.
It's how you finish, resilience and will. What it might come down to tonight. They won a fatal four-way last Friday, now be pushed to their limits.
Go behind by Pete Dunne. I've never understood that. Trying to grab the leg.
The legal man.
He's got kick in the back of the head. And then we got a pounce. A lot of people doing that move in the WWE now. A big shoulder block. I just said that. Montez going over the top. I'm surprised he didn't break his tailbone flipping over the top rope like that. Now he's tagging in Dawkins. Are they going for a second top rope blockbuster? That's not smart.
The first one didn't do the job. This one definitely will.
And here comes Pete Dunne.
Watch out for punch. Oh, going after the fingers again of Montez Ford. Oh.
He broke Montez Ford's fingers.
That was Ridge Holland. Quickly things turn, tag made to put.
Come on, Profits. Let's go.
Against Angelo Dawkins. Oh, kicking a slam to the cover. Huge win for the Brawling Brutes.
Woo! BB! Brawling Brutes! Brawling Brutes with the W with a sick move. They might want to rethink that finisher. Let's just be honest. If they weren't booked to win this shit, look strong, that finisher would have wouldn't even put me away. But the Brawling Brutes get the W. If you had the Brawling Brutes in your fantasy picks, congratulations. Okay. David says, "Who's Miguel Jackson?" Son, I'm old. I'm trying to remember. Miguel, I know his name is Miguel, or is it maybe just Miguel? My Dunn says, "Put your arm down." Miss Tia said, "What? Huh?" Miss Tia kissed her biceps. Damian Jackson says, "Oh, 3 pops." It's a tough night. And then, John, have you correctly guessed it all tonight? No. The bad thing, what's more important is that we are an hour and 40 minutes into Raw, and we've had 3 matches. Do that math. That's like Scott Steiner math. And yes, Damian Jackson agrees. That move was stupid as shit. It was an STF or some shit. What is that move? Was it a rainbow maker? That move was on WWE 2K on your local systems. Just a pickup and it looks like it's. I hate that move even on the game, but now they're doing it on wrestling starting with a kick to the back of the head by Pete Dunne. That is just stupid. It's stupid. Okay, that's what you put away like 4-time tag team champions with, huh? Okay. Now the other move that they did earlier was a little bit better, like a kind of neck breaker, shoulder buster slam thingamajig, but that was dumb.
He is the legendary master of the 619, Rey Mysterio.
You're gonna be shorter than her. Watch. God damn it! What in the hell? He's shorter than this lady, folks. He got to be like 5'3".
An update on Edge's future, and has there been a reconciliation between you and your son Dominic?
I knew that was incorrect.
I can't help but think.
Damien Jackson says the STF is the Cena lie. It's funny how everything goes back to Cena with you, Damien Jackson. Hit that like button for Cena. Hit the STFU on the like button. Hit a you can't see me drop on the like button. With the fist drop. Hit that on the like button for me, folks. If you happen to see this now, later, whether you slip in, fall in, you open up this door on purpose, you just wanted to see my face and hear my voice tonight. And I do believe that there are people out there in the world that do that. It's unfortunate. But, you know, we all have our vices. But hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, welcome in. Welcome to Platform 246. We got Rey Mysterio with a nice green mask on tonight. He's money tonight.
Opportunities that I only dreamt of. And the future legacy, son, for you.
Talking to his son in the camera. Something that I've done a few times. I don't know if he's shooting. If he's shooting or he's working. I'm always shooting. I'm never working. My life is a shoot. Okay? 420, bro. It might be time, Riddle. We're on commercial break now. Showing the NXT North American champion, who is well, that's why they show Solo Sikoa, who now does the rock bottom. They're trying to hide it and call it the solo turn or soul train or some crap like that. I don't know what they called it. It's called the rock bottom, but it's a spinning uranagi. Or they could have just called it the spinning uranagi, but they didn't do that either. They just literally tried to call it something that it's not. This is a rock bottom. It's a rock bottom with a little twist to the hips. Is what I would call Solo Sikoa's move. Shout out to Rock. Shout out to Dwayne. For him to be so popular and his first name to be Dwayne, that's like an oxymoron. For him to be like the most famous man in the universe right now, like He-Man's the most powerful man in the universe, Dwayne is the most famous man in the universe. His first name is Dwayne. Like the nerd from It's a Different World in 1985. Like, oh, this Halloween, it's my commercial. This time, ding, dong, dong. Ding, dong, dong. She's coming for your ass, Michael. Your sister is coming for your ass, Michael. This Halloween, which is very close, folks. And speaking of Halloween, we're on the push to 400 subscribers before Halloween night. That movie's coming out October 14th, so they can't wait, apparently.
So hurry and take advantage of these low prices. I mean, high prices.
5-knuckle shuffle. Hit the 5-knuckle shuffle. 5-knuckle shuffle that like button, please, folks. Hit the 5-knuckle shuffle on the like button. I really appreciate it. It's great for the channel. We're on the push, on the grind, wrestling our way to 400 subscribers. Hopefully before Halloween, because my oldest child put that out there in the atmosphere. So now it's something that you got to try to do. So let's try to do that. Share the video around so that people get a chance to decide whether they want to subscribe to the channel. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Send somebody in a text message. Send it to somebody in the smoke signal. But just send a channel around so people get to find out if they like hanging out with us. He-Man is the most powerful man in the entire universe. Ask 1982. His sister gets the Rip next, the rest in peace next movie or the Rip next movie. Whose sister is that again, John? Take me back to where we were at.
What is the second first step? How does Popeye's chicken sandwich get so crunchy, juicy, and tasty? We make everything fun. Make your taste buds dance for $4.49.
I have a sister. Shout out to my sister, Alicia. I was just texting them a few minutes ago.
So you can think of it as a tool to hammer your hunger, cut your appetite in half, and demolish your.
I don't know if she's ever seen
Get to it.
one of our lives. My sister needs to come get live with us one day.
Oh,
Just the two of us.
When it comes to lasting relationships,
We can make it if we try.
It's your journey.
I should have been a singer. Oh, yeah, boom. There you go. Thank you so much, Damien. His sister gets the rest in peace next movie. Yes, rest in peace at The Undertaker.
You saw that pathetic little display out there, okay? Yeah, problem with it is...
Can you roll your eyes in the back?
...friend Austin Theory, the match. And that don't bode well with me.
Sheesh!
So I'll Master Gable to give you a free lesson.
Johnny Gargano is short, and I'm short, okay? But Johnny Gargano is short.
Theory's got something you'll never have. What's that? Strength in numbers, baby.
Height.
With Austin Theory, you mess with the Academy. Ain't that right?
Decent height.
Yeah.
Damien Jackson, are you a fan of the Just the Two of Us song?
Right now.
Kevin Owens is apparently a fan of Johnny Gargano. He is a fan of short, same face indie guys with that are charisma vacuums. I think I have more charisma in my elbow than Johnny Gargano has in his whole body. I could be wrong, and I'm really just wrong really on my measurements. You know, like when you're trying to bake something and you're not really going with the measurement cup, you're not going with the cup. You're actually trying to just go off the top of your head, trying to figure it out. Like the percentage of Johnny Gargano's charisma to my elbow, it may not be just that much, but he doesn't have much. That's my son. Not to brag, not to put you that you love that because you're my son, but I'm just not surprised that you love a good tune like that, son.
Where is Raw next week? Your home country. It's in Edmonton, Canada. My home country.
Next week, Raw comes to us from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. That is the home of the OK Bret Hart, of the pretty good Bret Hart. Tag team match next week. Yeah, you knew that was coming, John. As soon as he said, people like Johnny Gargano have real talent in wrestling last week in the ring. You already knew. Who's this? So who is this? So we all know I rarely get anything incorrect. So I did call. So some of you guys are wrong. I did call this match. What the fuck is the main event tonight? This match is Raw only 2 hours now. Did they cut Raw to 2 hours? So right now we have Judgment Day, Finn Balor. They're looking badass. Stop, Damian Priest. You already took his move. You selfish son of a bitch. Damian Priest coming out doing the goddamn. I wish it was coming to me fast enough. He's doing the Razor Ramon, but all the quips are not coming fast enough. It would have been better if I could give you all the Razor Ramones, the sounds and shit that was coming to my mind, but they didn't come out. He's coming out right now doing the. God damn it! Still won't come to me as I try to talk about it. He's doing Razor Ramon's taunt right now. Okay, Razor Ramon's entrance shit, and I don't like it. He already takes his move. Damien, good point. Bailey is the main event. Damien says they're going back to Canada. They were just in Canada yesterday. You just left Canada. Now you get to get your Canada vases right back. You just left that son of a bitch. Right back to Canada. Matthew Navarro is in the building. Hit the like button, Matthew. Hold on. We're getting to you. Bailey is the main event. Matthew Navarro in the building. That's my son, Chico. He's doing the Chico down to the ring. What in the shit was that? Thank you, son. I love you. Yes. What the fuck was that? You already take his move and do his move. Let me get in the camera. The overhead press. You already do his move, okay? The razor's edge. Now you're doing the Chico just because you are not him. Because you're Hispanic and tall. Cut it out. And Bailey is likely the main event tonight. There are some serious Triple H guys in the building. Matthew, how are you doing? Are you watching Monday Night Raw? And when I mean Triple H guys, I mean also girls. Because in wrestling, apparently, allegedly, what the girls want to hear is, you wrestle like a guy. That's not my words. Those are Jim Cornette's words. He said the best compliment you can give a female in wrestling is, you wrestle like a guy. So whatever. There's some guys in wrestling that, are Triple H guys, and one of them is Bailey. Bailey is damn sure a Triple H guy or girl.
That the Judgment Day, we run Monday Night Raw. And now,
All right, Rhea. So Matthew, are you watching Monday Night Raw? Are you still here with us? Are you watching Raw? Folks, hopefully you're watching Raw on the USA Network. It's not on the cock tonight. It's on USA, not on the cock. We'll be on the cock soon for Extreme Rules, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications so you can hang out with us. Our lives during pay-per-views, or premium live events. Don't let me be disrespectful. We get lit, right? Is that what you say, kids? Is that what the young folks say today? They be lit, all right? They're also TV 14. I curse in the lives when we're watching the premium live event. It's like a 2-for-1 special, okay? Because it's on pay-per-view or it's on premium live. It's a premium live event with me. Sometimes my kids join. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. I hate that fucking song. I know that may be an unpopular opinion. It may be a hot take. I hate that song. I hated it when I was a kid, and I hate it today. Shout out to the Braid Man himself. And that's it. Watch it to get a good laugh. That's what wrestling's supposed to be. Wrestling, if you ask the young bucks, wrestling's supposed to be funny and silly. No, but wrestling is supposed to make you laugh, make you feel good. That's what I watch it for. It's an escape, just like a Marvel movie. It's like your soap operas, your fucking what's her name on VH1, Love and Hip Hop, Compton, Atlanta, Georgia, Florida, Texas, LA, Seattle, Love and Hip Hop, Michigan. Or you love hip hop? It's an escape. I've been watching wrestling since I was 4 years old. In 1986, literally. I remember the first time I watched it. The very first time. Hulk Hogan came out. No, I don't remember. I'm not sure what this heat is right now that they're getting in San Jose. Is this real heel heat or is this go away heat? They shitting all over little young homie right here, Dominic Mysterio. Now I don't know what he's got some heat though. San Jose is not appreciating. And shout out to everybody that's a Niner fan here. They're in San Jose, the WWE. What better place to be? Yep, right in the middle of the ring. Dominic's going to kiss Rhea. Lucky him. Right in the middle of the ring. Even though her man is Murphy, if you didn't know that, folks. Murphy from AEW. My TV has got increasingly louder since this promo began. Because this crowd is trying to destroy Dominic Mysterio right now. But I do see him kiss Rhea Ripley on TV. And her man in real life is Buddy Murphy from the AEW. But there you go. That's your second tidbit of the day. And yes, Matthew, not yet. He has no mic skills yet. That's also why they're shitting on his life right now. They're trying to rip his throat out because they know that he can get rattled. Now, see, if it was me, if I was out there and I had a microphone, Lord Jesus, and they went in on me, I'm going to go in on you. All 15,000 of you in the Bay Area. I got takes for days on the Bay Area right now that it had been me in the ring right now that they were trying to run out of the building. No. Not likely. I got the mic. You the bitches are here for me. Okay? So shut your mouth. I'm not leaving till you shut up. So what you want? What do you want to do? You want to keep going? You want to see whose voice can get louder? You want to see who can talk longer? In about 90 seconds, you're going to feel dumb as shit. Screaming, still screaming. Let me tell you, dumb as crap. I catch myself. Or they hit me with a 7-second delay. Triple H on mine. Finn is a G. So let me know, folks. Here we go. We got the tag team match. We got 420 Bro, Matt Riddle, and Rey Mysterio. 619. 619. 619. Whatever. We got Rey Mysterio and Matt Riddle going up against Finn Balor and Damian Priest, my child's namesake. As you see here in the chat, Damian Jackson, live it up. Hey, Chico. Thankfully for me, Damian Priest spells his name correctly. Shout out to him and Triple H. Because when he was on the Indies, his name was Judgment Martinez. So that Damian shit came straight from Hunter. So Hunter, shout out to you. You're doing great. Raw's been good over the last 2 months. Sorry about that for the shaky camera work. I got to get a new cameraman. I got to get a new cameraman and a PA to get me drinks while I'm on the stream. Maybe to roll my blunts too. Okay, because that's what I was when I took that hospital stay. I was a PA for the BET Awards. Yeah. So I was a PA for the BET Awards. I forgot why I even got on that story earlier today. But yeah, I was doing that, and then boom, I was in the hospital 4 days. Oh, golf cart, baby's golf cart. Yeah, so I was driving that golf cart. I was a PA, production assistant for the BET Awards like 7 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, 7 years ago. And then, 6 years ago. And then boom, all of a sudden, 4-day hospital stay. Son of a bitch. I was just trying to work. That's life. That's life. Some bitch wake up thinking you're having a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, golf carts are fun, man. Golf carts are fun. But yeah, I need to get a production assistant, someone to get drinks. I need to hire somebody from the local area. That anytime I'm live, come over to my house, get my drinks, because I get parched. When we go live with the Niners, I'll come outright lose my goddamn voice. Unless we have a game like yesterday, where I only have really one moment in the game in which I needed to scream bloody murder, death of life. And we all know what that was. We're not going to talk about that moment. It was the worst moment of our football year so far. But, in the previous game, we lost to the Chicago Bears. So my voice is pretty much gone. But yesterday I was pretty cool. We went live yesterday. So subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications so you can be live with us for Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, anything that comes on the cock. And then, of course, every 49ers game. Even some just Thursday night football games. Son, one day, son, I'm going to get someone to bring me parched drinks. Make sure that the camera and the lighting is good at all times. If it gets darker during the stream, so we're doing a 3-hour stream and the lighting changes, we go from 4 to 7. You know what I'm saying? Or we start at 8 and then it gets to 11, and just in the death of Las Vegas or California, which will be back in soon. It just, just gets dark. A cloud comes over you, like the 49ers franchise right now. A dark cloud just comes over you. If the lighting just gets fucked up, for whatever reason, somebody can hit me with another light, quick, boom, 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 or roll me up a bleezy. Puff Daddy has somebody that, son of a bitch, somebody that he's in a full body cast suit, like Trey Lance is right now with his ankle. Puff Daddy sits at home every night in a full Michael Jackson suit, just to fix his whole body, and he can't move anywhere. It's like a blow up, like a balloon, like the Michelin Man. He has on a full body suit, and he's smoking something, hookah, blunts, weed, crack. I don't know what he's smoking, but he has a long thing hanging out his mouth, and every few seconds somebody comes and just lights it. Oh, I'm sorry. No. They put it in his mouth. That he doesn't have it hanging out his mouth. They put it in Puff Daddy's mouth. Light it, take it out, and that's how rich Puff Daddy is. Matthew, yes, he did. He came last week. He may get an appearance tonight. We still got a whole hour of show left. He came last week. He had a dominant win over like two guys, what we call a squash match. So Omos is back. Triple H has not given up on him yet. Not yet. Not yet. So right now, let's know in the comments though, folks. Who you got in this match? We got the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest with the correctly spelled name going up against Matt Riddle and Rey Mysterio. I keep hearing me say that because you can spell apparently you can spell Damian with an E. I didn't know that stupidity when I named my son Damian, but apparently you can do that. Matt Riddle on the charge right now, on the prowl of the monster, of the beast, of whatever the fuck his name is, the demon, Finn Balor. I love me some Finn. We're not gonna see the demon for a long time right now because he's a heel. I think in this match tonight, I got the Judgment Day. I gotta go with Finn Balor and Damian Priest. We got Rhea Ripley and Kid Wonder, Dominic Mysterio outside the ring. I think they get involved tonight. And the Judgment Day ends this farce of a tag team of Matt Riddle and Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is going wild right now, though. He got on his tight lime green tonight. It's kind of an off lime green, like a dookie green, like a snake green. Not tonight. My apologies. Not tonight, Dan. He has not appeared tonight. He did come last week. I don't know if Matthew was there for that, but I remember distinctly recently saying, Omos is just out of here. Or that could have just been my what's my dude? Goddamn chat stream with my kids. Miss Tia has the Judgment Day. Damien's going with the Judgment Day. Who's booking this shit? Of course, my child, but I'll give him the credit. Damien Jackson, some good booking there. Seth might come get involved in this match. Also, it's like, it's a gang of people against Riddle and Rey Mysterio tonight. Matthew says, okay, yes. Okay, so then my fault. Yes, Omos has not appeared tonight. No, he has not. He did appear last week, Matthew, yes. So you and Damien are on the right track. Yes, he is not out tonight. We haven't got to see the big black giant tonight, folks. But we might. We might get to see him. We get to see a lot of black right now with the Judgment Day. They wear all black. They're spooky. So Finn Balor in control right now. Rey Mysterio. We got a rest hold. We got a heel rest hold. Call the match right now. Call the next spot. Headlock by or front face lock. One of these locks. One of these sleeper locks on Rey Mysterio right now. Finn Balor has. And Dominic Mysterio talking shit to his dad. Son, would you do that to me, son? Don't turn heel on me, son. Please, Damian Jackson, I'm asking you, don't turn heel on me. You got to stay babyface. Don't turn heel on me, okay? Because Dominic has turned heel on his father, Rey Mysterio, with guys. Of course, over on the other channel, AEW, the Gun Club, the Ass Boys have also turned heel on their dad, Billy Gunn. So it's going around. It's an epidemic right now. It's a pandemic of turning heel on your father right now. Damian Priest does every fucking Rey Mysterio, Kevin Nash move in the wrestling bag, okay? In the bag of gimmicks. The wrestling bag of gimmicks, Damian Priest does every one of them for the big man, for a big man. He just did the snake eyes. Damian says to turn heel on me if it comes to it. Well, hopefully, I'll bring you to that, son. Hopefully, I'll bring you to that. Right now, well, I'll tell you one thing that can do it. A woman. Okay? A woman can turn a man heel on his dad real fast. Okay, I can tell you that much. Okay? Every man, it can happen to any man. It can happen to any man. Folks, that's your fucking battle in life is goddamn woman. Okay? No disrespect, Miss Tia, if you're still here. Or any ladies at all. I know my child. Damien says what Sister said, stay babyface. I know my child. Come on, son. Come on. Come on, son. I know my son. Stay baby face for your whole career, son. Stay baby face for your whole career. So we got Riddle and Finn. We got the flash kick into the flip up right now by Riddle. Damian Priest is in breaking the rules. He gets the flash kick. We got the flying forearms into the corner. The Riddle arms. The bro arms. Riddle's just going wild right now. Riddle suplexing everybody everywhere because he's a UFC fighter. You know, so there you go. I still got the Judgment Day. I think they stopped this comeback by Riddle, put him to sleep. Rey Mysterio takes the pin. You know Rey Mysterio takes the pin. Riddle gets in. I'm booking it right now. Riddle gets into it with Steph. And then leaves Rey Mysterio high and dry. Here we go with the bro flip, the Broton, floating bro buster, anything called bro, except for bro shoes. He's gonna backflip and flip into a broken ankle, and broken ankles are going around right now. I fear for Riddle's ankles and his feet often. Wrestling with no damn shoes on, like a Samoan. Night Riddle right now. Here we go. Going for the Razor's Edge. Damian Priest can't make up his own moves. John says Judgment Day will take the W. Are we literally going to a commercial break? We seriously are. This match is going through 4 breaks. John being John. There you go. You got to pick in, though. Did I just hear shitty on TV? I think I did. I'm not positive, but.
You can do better. At least with your big.
I think I just heard them say shitty on TV.
You can get unlimited for $30 per month on the nation's most reliable 5G network. They can even save you hundreds.
Oh, so only I can't pick late.
T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon.
Wow, I can do better.
How's that work?
Yes, you can.
Now, you really can do better.
I don't get that.
Switch to the fastest mobile service.
That seems unfair, but
now with the best
life is unfair.
lines of unlimited,
You know,
$30
it's all about how you deal with it. But if I'm not see how I don't get to pick late. I could be busy trying to keep the stream going and myself not get a pick in, then boom, it comes to me who I want to win. That I've been trying to entertain you folks. And hit that like button, please. And then I forget to make a pick.
Or even here, but definitely not.
Tia just makes the rule. She is a mod. So we do have 3 mods in the building. We have Damian Jackson. We have John, not John X. The X is silent. And Miss Tia 49ers Lakers for life. And she just made up a rule that I am unable to pick after the bell rings. But apparently John X, one of her mods, can do so. So that's okay. I don't mind, folks. But we, again, are on the grind. It's a grind. We're wrestling ourselves all the way to 400 subs by Halloween. That's because my child put that out there. Doing a damn video, telling the NFL picks, and he just tells it out. We're on the way to 400 scrubs by the end of October. 400 subs, not scrubs. We don't fuck with any scrubs. 400 subs. Like, I hear that. I watch the video back. I'm like, oh, shit. I was thinking the same thing, but, sometimes you need that push. Sometimes you need that push. We are on the grind to 400 subscribers. Hopefully we get there by Halloween.
rent and groceries are crushing their budgets. But instead of
My man Matthew. See, Matthew Unique. See, we're gonna welcome back. We haven't been here in a while. We haven't been doing so many since the season started, even though it's a season from hell so far. Okay, we're 1-1. We look like one of the best teams in football, but still I feel bad. Why? Don't get me started. But wasn't Riddle in the UFC? Boom. Yes, sir, he was. He was in the UFC, knocked a few fuse out, got knocked out a couple times himself, had much shorter hair. I think they do need to take a different approach with him also. Good call there, Matthew. You need to hang with us, man, so we can watch Raw. You can get back into wrestling. John X, is that your real name? Says Damian Jackson. Is that what's on your birth certificate? Oh, Rhea Ripley with a motherfucking back suplex on Matt Riddle. He wishes right now he was back in the UFC because he wouldn't be getting beat up by women on national TV. Why is he wrestling in just his underwear and no shoes? He doesn't make a lot of money in the WWE, Matthew. Riddle does not make a lot of money here in the WWE. So there you go. John X says nope. That is the answer to the question Damian Jackson posed. Not John X. Why did I say that? John says that is not his real name. He is from Kyoto, Japan, but he is not named Matt Riddle, who is named Matt Riddle on his birth certificate, is right now battling it out with Finn Balor, who's in a second. He's not named Finn Balor on his birth certificate. And Rhea Ripley just dropped his punk ass outside the ring. He's getting beat up by women. Right. It does, Matthew. Rhea Ripley is scary. She's hot, but she's scary. But that tends to be what a lot of women are. Hot, yet scary. I mean, you're just scared of her. You know what I'm saying? You're like, God damn it, she's hot, but fuck if I'm not afraid of this broad. You know what I mean? It's like generally Rhea is a dog. Rhea's got that dog in her, or is that goat? Son, you know I'm blind. I think big star, but Matthew, if you was watching Riddle about 7 weeks ago, you'd be dying right now because Triple H has turned him around. He was a silly acting, basically like a preschooler about 7 weeks ago. Okay, he acted like Spicoli from that movie from the 1980s or 70s, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I never liked that movie or watched it, but I know Spicoli. I like Spicoli, like just a stupid surfer, idiot smoker. I smoke weed, but he was just an idiot. Okay, so he's gotten a little bit more serious over the last month and a half. Goat. Okay, it is a goat. Rhea is a goat. She's goat besides Bailey. Thank you, folks. Thank you, David. Thank you, Miss Tia. I thought it was a goat, but you know that looks like some Apple iPhone stuff, and I'm Team Android, so I'm not 100%. So Rey Mysterio's getting busy now, drop kicking Damian through the ropes. Senton sit down plancha off the top rope onto Finn, teabagging Finn Balor. I don't like that spot. It was like a Bronco Buster from back in the day, which is basically just X-Pac teabagging other wrestlers. So we got a springboard crossbody by Rey at 2 count. Hotness's last match has been a while. I believe that means Rhea Ripley. John, I'm not sure. Right now, she's been wrestling with Dominic Mysterio. Basically, after the show. After the shows, Rhea's doing most of her wrestling, apparently. Wrestling, apparently, with Dominic Mysterio and Buddy Murphy. I don't know if it's at the same time like Paige used to do. Look it up. The whole idea is just stupid. Yeah, he was just like literally. Yeah, stupid. Yeah, that's basically what he was. Yeah, that's basically. He go with the 619. Nope, because Dominic Mysterio just dropped his. Not Dominic Mysterio. Damian Priest, pardon me, just pulled Rey Mysterio's Munchkin land ass out. Then we go with the bro flip. Whatever it's called, Real trying to kill herself. San Jose crowd going crazy because Rey Mysterio about to hit the 619. So if you had, like me, Rey Mysterio and Riddle in your pool tonight, you're probably about to get that W. No, or Rhea Ripley's up on the top rope. And now, here comes Rollins. Damian Jackson booked it. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins. Gold personified. Seth is in the building. Fucking up Riddle. Rey Mysterio now running him off with a chair. Seth is gold. Seth freaking Rollins is gold, okay? What can you say? And now here comes Dominic Mysterio about to slap his daddy's face. Now, I will say, both of my children tower over me in height right now. Dominic Mysterio just got on his knees and said, "Hit me, Dad. You used to whoop my ass back in the day." I don't know who's booking this right here, but this right now is starting to get a little iffy. Rey Mysterio just got dropped like a bad habit by Finn Balor. What else is new? He tags in Damian Priest. Coming up with a big-time choke slam for Rey Mysterio from heaven down to hell. Tagging in Finn. And what does that mean? Throw your lighters up. Coup de grace. Finn is on a streak. Let's go, Finn! Let's go, baby! Throw it up! Throw it up! Damian Jackson called, booked it. Who booked this shit? Damian. 2 dubs for Damian. We'll give you that. 32 sweets up for the Finn. I am 4-0 right now on my picks. Okay? 4-0. Okay, I'm 1-3. But still. The comeback. It's comeback season. Like Trey Lance. Comeback season. It's comeback season. It's going to get to 500. It's going to get to 500. Good job, Hunter. Good booking. Hunter, Finn is on the street. Finn is a Hunter guy. Finn is a Hunter guy. Wait, what? What's wrong? Okay. Everybody, okay. Whoa. Take it easy. Take it easy. Tonight we still got an epic episode of Miz TV with the next future IC champ, a future United States champ, one of the two. His name is Demetrius Loomis or Dexter Loomis, one of the two. I believe he's still married to Indy Hartwell. Lucky him. Matthew says they don't make a good trio at all. Not yet, Matthew. They're gonna win you over. They're gonna win you over. It's the Judgment Day. Don't pass judgment just yet on the Judgment Day. Don't pass judgment on the Judgment Day just yet. But folks, hit that like button, please. We're grinding 400 subs. Dexter Loomis. I got to get Dexter Loomis to draw me a picture. Dexter Loomis, sometimes we talk on Instagram every once in a while. Or maybe he just, maybe he'll like a comment more so. Now, Killer Cross, every once in a while we speak on Instagram. We're basically best friends, as my son says. We're basically best friends. Killer Cross and I on IG. Follow me on IG at, I think it's JacksonJr.Lawrence. I'm not sure. But on Instagram, JacksonJr.Lawrence. On Twitter at BamBamLLD. Or here at Platform 246. Subscribe to the channel. They do look awkward. That's because they have an 11-year-old in the group. But once he gets a little bit of hair on his face, gets a little peach fuzz on his chest, puts on about at least 17 pounds or so, gets a tan. Once he does a bunch of things, they'll look a little bit better. I think. Just don't pass judgment on them yet. Right now, our judgment for them is that they look awkward together. And awkward is a good word. Damian Priest, but it's spelled with 2 A's. It's spelled the right way with two A's. Damian. If you see it anywhere else, folks, any other kind of way, smack that person. Okay? If you ever see the word Damien spelled that like that, and don't worry about it, Matthew, by the way, too. It is a correct spelling of it. It's just not the correct spelling of it. It's Damian. Look above, and you'll see exactly how to spell it. He might be. He was in NXT. He was doing good. Damian Priest was doing good as his own man in NXT before he got called up here. But he's not accepted enough or strong enough on the mic yet to be all by himself. I think is one of the bigger things. And really, a lot of these people are. Rhea Ripley is good in the group. They need a girl, and she's the perfect girl for this group. Excuse me. Dominic Mysterio is just trash right now, as a performer. But he's a rookie. I believe still. There you go, Matthew. Salute to you. Shout out to my man, Matthew. You're the best, dog. Yeah, but, Dominic Mysterio, we know he's lacking right now. He's underwhelming. He's average at best right now. So, and then Finn Balor has been so horribly booked by Vince McMahon because he hates anybody that's not 6'3" and 240 minimum. He books you into the ground purposefully, unless your name is Shawn Michaels. Because then you have just undeniable charisma and talent, and you can't be held back even by a monsoon. It's just inevitable. But if you're generally small or even average size, you have a long road to climb in the WWE, and you have a glass ceiling over you in the Vince McMahon era. But now he's put out to pasture. So now it's the era of the short man. You got your Johnny Garganos, Johnny Same Face. You got your whoever the fuck's about to come out right now, Tommaso Ciampa, him. You know what I mean? Anybody can get it right now. Okay. And of course, my son right there to pick me up, or Seth Rollins. And you know what? Seth Rollins, though, I think is deceptively big. You got to be like 6'7" at least, like 230. I think Seth Rollins is okay, maybe not 6'7", but Seth Rollins is deceptively big. I think he's a big dude. He's bigger than Shawn Michaels, I'll say. But that was really just a point of me just really, illuminating Shawn Michaels' greatness. That nothing can stop certain, WWE superstars. But generally, you look at the Hulk Hogan, the people that, got over on their size. I wish JG's would stay off my screen too. I'm not sure who you just saw, John, but people that got over mainly on their size. And then we go back to the back, and it's going to be an Extreme Rules match between Riddle and Rollins, that's for sure. But, people in the WWE who've gotten over on their size, Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, John Cena, you know what I mean? And again, speaking of Cena, John says Seth is as tall as Cena is. Seth is, boom. And Seth is on screen right now. Speaking of that, speaking of the devil, none of these guys ever watched wrestling back in the 90s to know that they actually know how to bring an audience with their mic skills. That's what wrestling's about. Unless you're watching AEW, wrestling is about mic skills and stories. Because as I've always said, wrestling is nothing but soap operas for us tough, strong, manly men. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of the little guys of wrestling, we got Tommaso Ciampa again. And he will not take that lime green off since SummerSlam. He found something that works for him, and he was not going to take it off. And The Miz. And the announcers are the worst right now, Matthew. Yeah. That's why you need to come be with me on the live. Listen to me. I don't want to toot my own horn. But we about to see Loomis, folks. I haven't seen Loomis's real entrance since forever. Heard his song. Do we got it back, Hunter? Or we got some BS? Let me see right now. Let's track it. Now, Loomis doesn't say much. He's a man of few words. Not like me. But Loomis is a man of few words. But we're going to get hopefully a chance to hear from Dexter Loomis, a future WWE champion in my opinion. I don't know what they're waiting on.
Sits on the coffee table and leaves. Look, I don't care if you were in my home for an hour, a minute, a second. You don't step a foot into my home uninvited. And I am sick of feeling this way. Always looking over my shoulder. Just 2 days ago.
Well, then they call him out and have a nice little talk with Dexter Lewis. If he don't want to look over his shoulder anymore, he gets to get with him face to face now. Let's get to it already. I'm tired of hearing Miz talk and tired of seeing his face. Miz has a punch up, just like a slappable face. He's good at his job. I don't disrespect the Miz, but if this is supposed to be Miz TV with Dexter Loomis, let's get some goddamn Dexter Loomis.
People can say is, well, what did he do to you? That's not the question you should be asking. The question is why? Why me?
Matthew, maybe you need to come. Maybe we need to do a wrestling stream with you, Matthew. It seems like you haven't been apart from the wrestling business for too long. You know what AEW is down to a T. Flippy, floppy, super kick bullshit. A super kick party. Are you listening to Jim Cornette at nighttime on YouTube like I am? Come on, Dexter! Coming from under the ring. Come on, Dexter. Hold on. First of all, I got you. I got your back. Flippy floppy. Now, Dexter's coming from under the ring. Secondly, The Miz just said the platform. Hit the like button for The Miz shouting out Platform 246 on YouTube on Raw. Did you hear that shit? I can literally never hear the word platform again since I created this channel and named it that with the help of my children or just their existence. Miz, he's coming out the ring, you jackass, with a knife, no less, if I'm not mistaken. Turn around. There's a hole in the ring. You have to put your foot in there. Hello, Miz. Miz is going into the depths. Or Ciampa. Oh! What was that? What did he hit him with? There's no flippy floppy bullshit on Raw. There's Dexter Loomis coming out from under the ring with a butcher knife. That guy is the future, Matthew. That's Dexter Loomis. He's back for more. The eyes of a snake. The ice cold eyes. That's a charisma vacuum, really, is what he is. But I love it. He used to have a dope song and took it away. He's a freak, basically. He's married to Indy Hartwell. That's kayfabe. If you see the same commercial that I see right now, stand up. Motherfucking Niners Broncos. We're coming for you, Russell. We have a good defense. We have a ballerina at quarterback, but we have a good defense. But that guy's name is Dexter Loomis. He was an NXT standout. Held back a little bit still, if you ask me. He drinks tomato juice. He's a good wrestler.
People are just driven to go the extra mile. They love connecting people.
My kids, I don't think, are as big of fans of Dexter Loomis as I am.
They know the little things can mean big things.
Let me know if I'm wrong, Damien. But Dexter Loomis, he sounds like he should be in The Wizard of Oz. Okay, Dexter Loomis sounds like he should be one of the little Oompa Loompas in The Wizard of Oz. Okay, Damien sees a Halloween commercial. I was getting Sunday night football broadcast promo. Now, hold on, Matthew. Don't get confused with Karrion Kross. Now, Karrion Kross is the future. Now, Karrion Kross is pretty much my best friend. We're pretty much best friends on Instagram. Okay, at official Karrion Kross and at Jackson Jr. Lawrence. Okay.
Someone tried to steal your butterfinger this
Karrion Kross is a future undisputed SmackDown champ. Saito suplex. Doomsday Saito. The Doomsday Saito. No Cross and Loomis are not the same. His wife is hot. Scarlett is hot. Most people named Scarlett are hot. Scarlett Johansson, right? She's fucking hot, right? Scarlett, Karrion Kross's wife, hot, right? Now, she may be a little bit annoying. Her voice may be a bit annoying. That smile, that look that she put on her face, like, what in the shit is that? But yes, I'm glad you're digging Karrion Kross. Yes, Karrion Kross is, man, how could you not dig Karrion Kross? I don't understand the people that don't. It's usually AEW neck beard mouth breathers that don't like Karrion Kross because he didn't sign with them. So that's usually people that don't like Karrion. But Karrion Kross, man, he cuts a good promo. He takes the time. He thinks he's a videographer or a director. Okay, look him up on YouTube after the stream. Not right now. Right now, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. But after the stream, look up Karrion Kross. He has a whole YouTube page where he just makes his own videos and just tries to promote himself, tries to get himself over on the YouTube, like that guy from New Jersey, the internet champion, that Vince McMahon would just not push no matter what was happening. I can't remember. That's what we're waiting for. So they're not the same, which is what John was trying to say earlier, that he's trying to get my goat. But now we get Dexter Lumis and Karrion Kross in a feud or a storyline, or even in a some kind of a group, some kind of a, what's it called? A faction, a stable. You're right. You're on track. We can get Karrion Kross as an enforcer. Dexter as an enforcer for Karrion. I can dig that. Call it the circle of death. I don't know. Quiet time or some shit. I don't know. Next week, as we said, John said he booked it. Kevin Owens and Johnny Gargano versus the Academy. Shoosh! I just blew out my. You see that? I knew as I was doing it, as I was about to prepare myself to say shoosh, that I was going to blow out the candle. Like, happy birthday. Not the candle, the match, which would have lit a candle. But you got my premise. And we got the Judgment Day here. Edge on the shelf. Like Elf on the Shelf. This guy is killing me. Okay? Right now there's no English accent right now, and I mean the King's English accent on the screen right now. It's like the Rainbow Coalition right now, of international coalition right now on the television. We got Ireland, Australia, Ireland, Mexico, Tijuana, like literally, or Puerto Rico, excuse me. Like literally, Raw is everybody can be a superstar. Asian, white, black, Latino, come to Raw. They say there's not many minorities on the AEW of any kind. Hispanic, black. Now, Tony Khan's a minority, so that kind of defeats that purpose, really, every time I hear that. But, well, what did Rhea say? I was talking too much, as I do sometimes. AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. Uh-oh, here we go. Let's go, AJ. Join the Judgment Day. Make them less simpy. If AJ joins the Judgment Day, it's a new day. Yes, it is. Now, if AJ joins the Judgment Day, hold on. But what did Rhea say? What did Rhea say, Jung? I didn't hear it. Anybody let me know?
No. You're right. You've had your back. So when I join Judgment Day, I'm turn up.
Hold on.
Volume 34.
Oh, what? Judgment Day.
You want no part of Judgment Day?
We know each other. You know me. I come over here and I'm looking for my friend, and I feel like
come on now. Mommy knows best. Damien says that while Jong, there are some different stuff. They're trying to creep into the TV-14 without telling us. Mommy knows best. Yes, she does, and you know why, folks? She got that snapback. She gave him that snapback, and now Dominic Mysterio's like, "Fuck you, Dad. I didn't got a piece of cake." Matthew Navarro says he forgot how bad the women's division was. The minute I see the women wrestler, I mean, don't do it. Give them a chance. Most of them are bad. Most of them are horrendous. We're gonna have the main event tonight. It's gonna be chock full of ladies. So don't change the channel. Stay with us. Stay with wrestling, Matthew. Give it a shot. Don't pass judgment yet. Don't make today your judgment day on the women's division for Monday Night Raw, Matthew. Give it a shot. It's almost time. It's almost time right now. Or it's talking time. Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss has had an up and down couple of years. They tried to, or 1 year, I guess you could say, really. They tried to include her into the Fiend storyline. Shout out to Bray Wyatt. Oh. So Dom called her mommy. Damn it. And let me tell you, if you get in close enough with me, that might be the word that I might call you. So if I call you that, that's affectionately. That means there's some shit going on, okay? So I start calling you mommy. Or mama, not mommy. I'm just talking too fast. Mama. But same premise, right? He's Hispanic. So, daddy, poppy, mama, mommy, whatever the case is. But M-A-M-A, right? So I start calling you that. That means the shit's getting serious, okay? So he's calling her mommy. Woo, she got that snapback. She's putting that snapper on him. Put that red snapper fish on him. And then she said, mommy knows best. Boom. That's what she says every morning. I'm sure right about now. That's what the storyline is. She sends it to him every morning. So we got Alexa Bliss coming out right now. She got Bianca Belair flanking her and Asuka flanking her. Wait, who is this match tonight? Is this Bayley? Is this Bayley against Alexa Bliss? What? Is this a main event? Is this going to be a 23-minute match? Do we have a 23-minute one? Matthew, you about to get your fill right now. You about to see about most of the women's division right now. The best they got to offer. You got the women's champion out. You got the tag team champions out. You got a Niner fan, Bayley, with a big booty. Cakes of Doom. You got Asuka. You got the Little Miss Prince, Alexa Bliss. You got the women's division out right now, Matthew. So this is about the best they got for us. So you got give it a shot. David Justin says, yeah. 23 minutes of bliss right now. 23-minute, one-on-one, 20-minute. We're going to commercial break. So give it an 18. Let us know who you got in the comments, too, before the match starts. Alexa Bliss, or do you got Bayley? I'm going to go with... Shit, this is tough. We got Bayley, who's been on the rise lately. Or will we get some fuckings at the end of this match? Fuckings, if you were new to the channel, is fuckery that I have to deal with. Any fuckery that I'm involved in. So, if that happens, then...
Now with the best price on 2 lines of unlimited, just $30 a line.
I'm unhappy. But it's life, you gotta deal with it. For Bayley or Alexa Bliss, who do you have tonight? I think I'm gonna go with. It's going. Damien's going with Bayley. I think you're on track. Something good. She's coming to fight Bianca soon. They got to keep Bayley looking strong. Get her on a streak. Alexa Bliss matters not right now at all. Really. They probably don't need her again up until Survivor Series and War Games match. So, I think you're right. I'm going to go with Bayley tonight, too. I'm going with Bayley. Don't try to be on my side. I was trying to hold out. Y'all be trying to pick who I pick so you can be on the winning team. So tonight we had what, 5 matches on Raw? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing tonight? 5 matches? 3 hours, 5 goddamn matches, Hunter. Oh, hold on now. Yes, unfortunately, Matthew, a lot of the women in the WWE or any wrestling organization for that matter, AEW, New Japan, Impact, MLW, Sing Sang, whatever, they're too small. They shouldn't be wrestling, but they pulled it off. Do you like her makeup? Let me know, Matthew, in the comments. Do you like Ronda Rousey's eye makeup?
Fantastic.
Ronda, she's been around about 3 or 4 years now. She's still learning, still on the learn, still to come up, kind of like JG.
I'd love to talk about it over dinner sometime.
Or they might do the damage control tries and fear, and Bianca Belair and Asuka will stop it. But then who wins the match there? Oh, shit. Trying to start a fire. Don't want to do that. So in that case, then Miss Alexa Bliss gets the pin. I think tonight, Bailey got to take it. Otherwise, what are they doing? What are they doing? Boom, causing Alexa to win because Bailey's distracted. Damien's looking it. I think that is the only way that Alexa can't win this match is that Bailey. I gotta make sure I put this fire out. Is that Bailey is distracted? And Bailey gets distracted pretty much by damage control. Okay, so we got boom. I called it. 18 minutes on the match. I called it. 10:42. They come back. Boom. 18 minute match. The girl's about to go buck wild. Matthew, here you go. This match is for you. Usually this bud is for you, but this match is for you. Main event, Alexa Bliss against Bailey. 1-on-1. 5 years ago, in this very same building in San Jose, Alexa Bliss defeated Bailey. I think San Jose is Bailey's hometown, if I'm not mistaken. That's Vince McMahon booking for you 1-on-1. 101. He makes Bailey lose the title in her hometown. Or it's like next door to her hometown. Well, it's like right next door around the corner. And she's not from San Jose. Vince McMahon is notorious for making you lose in your hometown. Just ask Bret Hart. We got Alexa and Bailey. I think tonight Bailey gets a W in her hometown, though. Alexa Bliss has had like I said, a long year. They try to put her into the Fiend storyline. Shout to Bray Wyatt, Wyndham, Lawrence Rotunda. Hopefully he's on the way back soon. We'll be rocking with you, Bray. Get well soon, too. Just like TL. So we get some Bray Wyatt coming back. That didn't work out. They had her as the Fiendess. It was stupid. It was dumb. For the most part. I mean, there were some good moments. But after a while, it just was like, what are you doing? Basically, it was Vince McMahon moving her into the gimmick and trying to get Bray Wyatt out of the WWE altogether. Well, she succeeded at. But he didn't succeed at making it good for Alexa. It really sucked after a while. So now they're trying to wash her clean of that. Does she still have the doll? I think she still has the doll, though. Newark, California. Bailey's birthplace. So, yep, somewhere right around. Thank you so much, Damien, for that. Thank you, Google and Wikipedia. Thank you, Internet. The Internet is a real thing. Do not let anybody tell you the internet's not real, because it is. It's a real place. But Bailey, yeah, so that has to be somewhere near the 49ers, or she's just smart. Two count by Bailey. Alexa kicking out after a little laying down the elbow, or sitting up elbow. And then her friends are outside doing jazz hands to Alexa Bliss. I don't know what that's doing to Alexa. The fact that DC is outside doing jazz hands to her, other than irritating her and making her look like these two are dumb. But supporting Bailey. Dakota Kai and Io Shirai. Why do they change her name to Io Sky? I know she's the Empress of the Sky, or the Genius of the Sky, the Professor of the Sky. But, changing her name to Io Sky. Why did you do that, Paul? Knees in the back by Alexa. Damien with an excellent question for the platform 246. Do I think the Bloodline and Bailey like Trey or Jimmy? If they have any sense, they don't like anybody with a first name that starts with a J. Well, I take that back, because all of them, their names start with J. So, but no, I would say they like Trey. They're smart. They look like smart. They're successful people. I would say that the Bloodline and Bailey are probably Trey area, Trey way or no way. If I had to guess. Great question there, son. Excellent question. Right now, Bailey, sunset flipping, tripping and slipping right now. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm pretty sure they just touched. All right, so Alexa Bliss gets on Matthew Navarro's nerves. It's just like one of those girls that has attention issues, like attention deficit disorder, maybe. I don't know. She possibly could. She did just finish a therapy go around, whatever you want to call it. We all need therapy. Don't be afraid of therapy. I think therapy is probably one of the best things that's ever created. I've had it once. It didn't work, but I think it was just the circumstances. But she did just go through a bout of therapy. I think old Jimmy just spoke about it. I'm not sure. But yeah, she has some issues, likely. She's married to a singer, Alexa Bliss is. Some pops in sync motherfucker, I don't know. She's kicking Bailey right now. They're outside the ring, so this is definitely looking about time for a commercial break coming up soon. After this Bliss flip, the Bliss flip, she just tore her knee up. People trying to get up and then they fall back down. I have nightmares about that recently. I don't want to see that. Alexa Bliss looks like she hurt her knee on that Bliss flip. I'm not sure if that's the name of the move, but that's what I called it. Right now we're on commercial. And while we are, I want to say thank you to everybody that's hung out tonight. Damian Jackson, John, Miss Tia, Matthew Navarro. Earlier tonight, I think we had a few people come in. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's been great watching Raw with everybody tonight. Always good to get a chance to watch it with all of you as opposed to just watching it by myself. I get to talk to all of y'all. So thank you very much. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Please subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bells too. That's important because it tells you every time a video comes out, whether it's a live video, whether I just have some thoughts on the 49ers or the WWE, whether one of my sons drops a video.
Just kidding.
You know right away. You don't have to miss it. You don't have to find it. It literally sends you emails and text messages while you're at work. I know. So, do that for me. I really appreciate it. And thank you for hanging out tonight. Why even count anymore? Yeah, I think we should probably just do away with the count out in all of wrestling. You got a 36 count, 37 count, I think it is, in AEW. And in the WWE right now, every commercial break generally starts with an outside spot. So that's a good call there, John. Why even count anymore? Back in the day, you couldn't throw people over the top rope or it was an automatic disqualification. You couldn't throw people over the top rope. Now, just the rules just that John says Rousey sucks. She's horrible. Her makeup.
Need to deal with this.
Rousey, I got your back too. We got you. It's always typos are always okay here on platform 246. Cursing, typos, it doesn't matter. We can do it all here. We're family. We're folks.
Trintellix may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in people 24 and younger. Call it
We've got 10 minutes left in Raw. Well, 9 now. Let's say get that overrun. You know they're real tight with the USA Network over there at the WWE. So they get that overrun every once in a while. I don't know if Bayley or Alexa Bliss needs an overrun, but they do have that option. Hunter has that option now. He has carte blanche to just run it over to 11:03 every once in a while. 11:07 back in the day. When you got that 7-minute overrun back in the day, 10:07 was when Raw and Nitro were just 2 hours. But then boom, one day you get it. It's like it's 10 o'clock. It's 9:59, and you see, boom, you're on track again, Matthew. Her makeup is horrible. She needs a mirror. She should come down to the ring with a mirror like Shawn Michaels used to, or Rick Martel. Do your research. So Alexa Bliss and Bayley are back. San Jose is loud. Chanting something at Bayley, but I can never hear that. Oh, it's a dueling chant. Let's go Bayley, and Bayley sucks. And Bayley has a dumper. She has cakes of doom. So of course the crowd is behind her. Even when I was at the wrestling, like some of the actual chants I couldn't understand because I'm going deaf. So chop block by Bayley on Alexa Bliss. It's like chopping down a tree stump that's already been chopped. That's like you chopping a stump of a tree. But she did a chop block on Alexa Bliss. And now she's choking her across the ropes. Bayley's in control. She's making me look good. I'm going to be back to 500, even though there's only 5 matches tonight. If I get this dub tonight with Bayley, I call Bayley. If I get this dub, back to 500.
If Bayley comes out victorious here tonight, that just fuels the confidence and the momentum of Damage Control.
Really the talent to return. To have Bayley who returns a massive impact at SummerSlam.
Alexa Bliss trying to beat on with just be soft. Damian Jackson says everyone always wants to steal Cena chance, the dueling chance. The fans always want to steal Cena's chance. I think it's just a WWE way. I don't know if it's anything it has to do with Cena. Because back in the day, they used to sing HBK, no BK, HBK, no BK all the time back in the day, like 99. And Cena wasn't even wrestling then. I met Cena like in 99 or maybe 2000. Yeah, so see, like 99, HBK, no BK, they used to chant that. So that was like the late 90s. So the let's go Cena sucks. It's not new. It's not like a first, you know.
Just not there because of the attack on her knee. No, that's got to be frustrating for Alexa right now.
But good try, Damien. Good try. It was a good chant. It's just not a first of its kind. Damian Jackson says, "Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks." Is a terrible chant. I wouldn't call it a terrible, son. We got to roll up a doom there. Oklahoma roll. Another roll of a doom by Bailey. I love some of. I'm not a hater of Alexa either, but this match is so boring, especially to be the main event of the show. Hunter, what are you doing? Hunter's taking a break for the fall, apparently. He's taking a break for the summer fall transition. The booking team right now, the writing team is taking a little break, apparently, because they're saving everything for the pay-per-views. He knows that we're going to come back to Raw every week. Like he used to tell my dad back in the day, he used to talk about me when I would say I love wrestling. Say, Larry, why do you watch that fake wrestling shit? And that's literally exactly how he would say it to me. And I would say, Dad, you know what? I know you don't watch shit. Okay, I didn't say it like that. But Dad, I know you don't watch it or anything else for that matter. But you know what? It's always there for me. It never lets me down. Doesn't have an off season. You may not barely know what off season is, Pops, but it doesn't have an off season. Wrestling. Monday Night Raw. It's there for you every Monday. Rain, sleet, sun, shine, hell, anything. Right now, it's just nerds and marks and kids. And me. But I'm a mark. I consider myself a mark for wrestling, definitely. But you definitely know the wrestling lingo, the wrestling terminology. Don't let Jim Cornette hear you saying that stuff, Matthew. Damien Jackson says no. I was saying HBK. No, BK was a terrible chant. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks as legendary. And it's Bianca is into the post. That was legendary. That Cena chant is modeled after the Let's go, Rocky. Rocky sucks. Let's go, Rocky. Die, Rocky, die. Rocky, die. Or it's still modeled after some famous chants. What? Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. So but it was good. It was good. It was a good chant. Let's go, Rocky. Rocky sucks. I think was the original though. But Cena sucks is legendary. Cena sucks is legendary. Alexa up to the top rope. Io Sky and Dakota Kai getting involved. Eat the feet. Back to 500, baby. And that's how we do it. That's how we ended in San Jose. Bailey with the win. And now Alexa Bliss is getting the shit stomped out of her. Okay. I didn't expect that necessarily. Damage Control is in control right now. Asuka now getting the boots to her. And now one boot has came to Asuka since I said that. Io Sky just hit the Lion Tamer. Or the Lion Salt, that is. I called it the Lion Salt. I fixed it. Bianca Belair's in the ring though now. To get some payback, get some comeback. Close on everybody. Until the numbers game takes over. Now Bianca's getting beat down too. Damage Control, the numbers game is just too much right now. Big forearm. I guess that's Bailey's new move. I don't know why that happened. But I want to say thank you for all of you for making this happen tonight, watching Raw with me as Bailey continues to just destroy Bianca Belair. Just bury the whole babyface brigade. So Bailey with the flex, and she has Bianca's earring, apparently. She has a trophy for the night. Matthew, yes, this was the main event. This was an excellent. Let's track it.
I get what I want, when I want, and I want
Extreme Rules.
Raw Women's title at Extreme Rules.
I called it. I called it. Who booked this? That triple flip was whack. I just, Wasn't the best. Wasn't the best we've had, folks. But subscribe to the channel anyway. Turn your notification bells. Hang with us. Hang with Triple H. He's trying. Make sure you're here with us for SmackDown. Usually it ends a little bit better than Raw ended tonight. But thank you so much to everybody. Y'all have a good night. It was great being with you. Have a good week. And y'all be safe.